But yeah, so
Okay.
you basically learned that Gotcha got injured in a accident. You're not entirely sure on the details because there really wasn't too much to give. High Speed knows the most, but he's kind of keeping it to himself and Golan. And I
Not
think he's
suspicious
now
at
gathered
all.
the team to kind of discuss what he's learned over the day. So
Day and a
he basically you've sent out I'm assuming a mass message to everybody or calm message like that.
I sent it was more or less just a message to them specifically, but then it was on open communication, so they heard it as well, telling them to come down. I'll give a briefing on a mission
Perfect.
after interrogating with less than legal means.
Yeah, a little less than legal means.
Uh,
But sometimes that's how governments work, unfortunately.
and we are government employees.
You technically are the government, actually. There is no employee to it. You are the government.
Oh shit.
So, outside of that, you guys get this message and you know to meet at this location. You all then get a message from Golan, who says that Gotcha has just gotten to the tower from being transferred from Midport, Midtown. Not sure what I remember calling it, but it's that one town that she was found.
We'll fix it in post.
It doesn't matter. If it's in post, if it's not post, it's there. I don't know everything. I may be the game master, but I'm mostly gay. So,
That's a good line.
Zing!
thank you.
Great self.
I will be here all the time.
3 great one-liners in this one session.
I'm really good at it. What can I say? But yeah, so you get a message from Golan, and he just explains that Gotcha's made into town, and that if you guys want to go see her, she is at the infirmary in the tower. So that's up to you guys if you want to do it before your meeting, after the meeting. If somebody wants to skip the meeting, I don't care. You tell me what you're doing.
High Speed's waiting in the room to see if anyone shows up.
Okay. Well, since you sent the message to me first, I'll be going to is it the basement?
Basically, basement training room area.
Okay.
Is it the outdoor one?
No, it's more like just the small training gym. The hologram deck.
Okay, so yeah, you would be on the 4th floor. You know the training hall very well. You go there, and you make your way there. Is anybody else going straight to the holodeck, or you guys going on your own?
I'll go straight.
Oh my gosh, my hands are not food.
Okay. Yeah, everybody. Okay. So yeah, everybody gets there eventually. You see that Golan also arrives, kind of just to oversee things, while there is no actual team leader, technically.
Dude, get
Is Golan like wearing a camera and maybe I'm
I don't know why he's so
maybe
obsessed with me.
Gotcha's watching from him?
He just loves you. But yeah, so yeah, Golan's there. Doesn't have a camera, but he's over there just overseeing you guys, making sure the plan for the mission is approvable. That there's nothing too drastic gonna happen in it. So yeah, so it's just you guys. High Speed, take it away as you now have the full team kind of just showing up. I'm assuming, my guess would be that Hellion would probably be the last one to show up, but I could be wrong. Or is this one of those situations where like you're taking it personal and you're like, I need to actually show up for something?
No, I think it would be better that Hellion just wandered in. Like he was just kind of
just investigating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got into a wing of the tower. I
I
wasn't
didn't mention why I needed everyone to meet up.
Right.
I didn't mention
Right.
So,
But he may have had like a sixth sense. Like I said, while you guys are making your way to that room, Golan has sent you that message that Gotcha has made it to the infirmary in here.
so
So you all know that she's in the infirmary, at least, minimum.
I have more details. So I'm assuming. So we run into you in the hall. Like, come on, Hellion, follow me. It's a mission briefing.
Yeah, but Gotcha's back.
Yeah, I'm going to be giving details on that in this briefing. It revolves around that.
You notice that he's holding like a couple of kegs like you would beer cans?
Yeah.
But they're his. And he goes, fine. He just follows you and he pops the top to one of them.
As you pop the top, I'd like to grab it and then screw it back on. Like, I need you sober for this.
He pops it again. Then I definitely need this. And he lifts it up out of your reach and starts pouring it down his throat.
Bastard. It's because I'm short. That's fucked up, man. I speed off. Meet me in the holodeck. I speed off there.
We have a holodeck? Like he says that to the empty hallway, like he's just never even realized it. What the fuck have I been doing in my room for 24 hours a day? Throws the empty keg down on the ground. You hear it bash, sprung, and it's got a big forehead bent in it. And he makes his way to the holodeck.
All right, guys. Now that we're all here. So, as you guys know, Gotcha is in the infirmary. Earlier yesterday, she was attacked by someone with super speed. I was able to gather some information from sources that whoever this new speedster is amassing a lot of weapons and a miniature army.
And you do know that he just took over a gang that's been around for a while.
Yeah.
So he's not only
No.
just a... So yes, you know that this guy came out of nowhere, destroyed Gotcha, found the first semi-major gang he could, killed their leader, and essentially overtook it, told them, this is our new mission, we're doing this.
Cool. So I relay that information to y'all. I know that Hellion, you have a criminal past. Any ideas of potential gang members, major players we can take down?
Why would we be looking for more gang members to take down if we got to deal with this new speedster?
Well, because if we can whittle down his army, he loses manpower.
Then we should probably start with his army instead of going after someone new.
Well, the gang members are his army.
Right.
So if we can take them down first and cut off their weapon supply, he loses a leg.
Well, who was killed?
Almost gotcha.
Well, no, obviously, but who was the gang leader that was killed?
Do I know his name?
Roll intelligence real quick to see if you would have asked for that name.
Would that just be plus? I rolled a 9.
Hellion
It's a 6
leader
and then a
expertise
plus
of gang members. Guess which one I'm thinking of.
I rolled a 9.
You remember the name like
Do I
Claudio, but that's about all you can remember. Was the last name Claudio?
I remember Claudio. Can I actually roll intelligence again to see if I remember like a symbol on the jacket or like
Yeah,
any
you
sort
can
of
roll another
identifiers?
And after he's rolling, can I roll an intelligence?
You can
for
roll an
Claudio?
I
intelligence
rolled
at advantage.
15 plus 3, so that's 18.
Yeah, so you definitely you got a good look at it. You see it as a the head of what looks like a goat-like figure, essentially, but horns turned up, spiraled instead of like downward into a horn shape. And you see that it looks like it had like vampire teeth type things, and that's about the best you can describe it from what you know from your world.
Okay. So a chupacabra.
Kind of.
Okay. So I
don't need it.
I kind of tell Hellion, like, yeah, it's like this vampire goat with like horns going up. Back home, Mexicans called it the chupacabra.
Well, that's a flat out 10.
Did you roll an advantage?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a flat out 10.
That's like a 10. Based on you don't know what a chupacabra is.
A chupa what?
You get some description
A
of
Chupacabra.
it,
chalupa?
and based on what like if he describes it more, you get the idea that you and the name itself kind of reminds you of a gang that you knew back in the day. They weren't very big. They weren't really making a lot of moves. It was kind of more. It was closer to like a social group. And that they weren't really doing anything too major. Yeah, they did a few like gun moves and stuff like that, but you knew it more of like they were moving like bolt action type
Right.
rifles and stuff
Old
around.
weapons
Old
compared to-
weaponry.
compared to
They really
what
didn't
we
do
have.
anything modern, but based on your description that you're hearing now, it sounds like this new guy has ramped up everything.
Oh yeah, I've heard of these guys before. They were small fries. It was more just kind of like a gentleman's club without the gentleman. It was an excuse to be in a supervillain team. You
Ah.
know, they were small potatoes. They had like old ammunition, but sounds like this guy's whooping them into shape.
Yeah. From as far as I can gather, he is not from our world.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not from here either, but where I come from, we would have called him a Russian communist. From as far as I can just gather from his.
Okay,
bits
now
of-
you're just making up words. Chupacabra, Russian, communist. What the hell are those?
Well, back home, Russia is a country. Actually, was an ally to us back home, but they had a very completely different belief system. But not on the best terms with them, because of their belief system. But we partnered with them during our war. They're very different from how I am, but that's besides the point. If this guy is from my world, then that means he's probably not a nice guy. But there's an off chance that he's probably not even from my world because the uniform is different. Whereas, like, who he is, where he's actually from, I don't know. But if he is anything like me, he's already way more powerful because what he did to Gotcha is on a scale that I think only Gullen could match right now.
And Golan's in the corner, and he's staying silent, but you see him kind of like nod his head, like even he agrees with that. That there's not a lot of people who could have done the damage that was done.
And he would have known that we were gonna follow to some extent. He had knowledge of us. Bridges were taken out, ways for me to easily get to Gotcha and to his crash site when he came falling out of the sky. Destroyed completely.
Awkward silence in the back. You just hear Hellion breaking into his fourth keg.
So what's our next move?
Everyone looks back at him. What?
I think our next best move is after Hellion finishes that, we go to the gang. I want to cut off his supply of weapons. It's the most tactical advantage. Was I able to get like? I'm assuming I'm able to find schematics for like a building that was described to me by this gang member who I interrogated.
So you want a full schematic?
Not a full schematic, but like something I can kind of put up on the holodeck to more or less show like the outside of the building.
Oh yeah,
and
he
to
would
what
have
was described.
given you like the name of like the location or like an address or something
Yeah.
like that.
So
Yeah, for sure would have done that.
I look over to Golan. I don't know how to use this tech still. Can you pull up the building address and stuff I gave you?
Are you're asking Golan?
Yeah, I'm asking Golan to kind of put it up.
Yeah, so Golan's like, oh yeah, sure. And he goes through his little tablet thing. He scrolls, and then he's like, oh, here it is, and kind of shoots it up onto like a flat screen TV that pops up. You see what looks like a very old abandoned warehouse. Basically the type that cars would pull up into it, they'd load it up, and then they would just drive out from that alleyway, and then inside of that building where they would keep the majority of stuff. Have a few like exit launch areas there too, stuff like that. So yeah, you do get that kind of a sense, but that is pretty much literally it.
So this is the building. I don't know what's inside. I can't do scouting. Well, I could, but I want a smaller team to go inside. Preferably masquerade in. Don't know your name yet.
Amphrite?
Well, you
Yeah,
also know that they're doing a shipment soon.
I do
They're
know
going to
that.
be sending out a large shipment to. You're not sure where the destination is at the time because the guy you interviewed, didn't even know. They weren't going to be told until that day they had to go.
Yeah.
But you know that there is something going on soon.
Yeah. So I want you two to do reconnaissance outside until the shipment either leaves or someone can go undercover. Hallian,
Yeah.
To find the
to figure out what's going on. Find out
Hellion,
where
can
the
you make
shipment's
a
because I can send Lube
intelligence
with the
check for me real quick?
Sure. That's a
shipment. He
15.
can hide.
15.
Mhm.
You know that if you were to try to go undercover as a bad guy or anything like that, you know that you've done enough interviews, you've been in the limelight a lot now lately that unless nobody tells the one guy, they know that you're not necessarily a bad guy anymore. They
Yeah.
know you're not working for your own whim.
Yeah, you see, I don't think my trick is going to work anymore. You said that this guy had information on us. It means he's been watching us for a while. I guarantee you he's seen the news that says that I'm now part of the good guys.
Well, do you have any connections who what will help in this case like this? Because if he's at the rate he's going, this could mean like a war. And I'm assuming that doesn't look too good on other gangs.
Do you think it would be possible for me to reach out to Pufferfish?
You can definitely try. I would say roll a pure luck check. DC, I'm going to say is 15 that he answers. You're then going to have to make persuasion, stuff like that, to talk to him and get anything out of him.
Right.
But you can definitely give him a call, assuming and hoping that he didn't change numbers.
That's like the only other connection, because I mean, Tyrant Rex wouldn't have anything to do with this.
No, but you do know he's got his fingers in a little bit of everything.
Mhm.
He's got a pulse on just about everything. He might be a good connection to talk to and see if you could glean anything else, or if he's even heard anything on like chatter wise. So you got two possible like connections that could get you some kind of information.
I have two possible leads,
Okay.
but I think there's only one that might actually talk to me. So
Well, we can try those first. I like the idea of sending Lug, is your little thing?
Mhm.
We could send that in with the shipment.
Who's Lou? I'm still new here.
Well, I have a mechanical spider that I can look through.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. So
Okay, you don't have to be
I can-
condescending.
Yeah, we're in a mission
We're
right
just
now.
waiting.
Can you not judge me, please?
yeah, we're just
Can
waiting for
you
the
not be a little
conversation.
bitch?
But does it wind up?
It was a toy.
Okay, continue.
That I had as a kid, so it probably does. So I can do reconnaissance.
Well, I want you two to work together.
Sure.
Considering
have you
she's-
seen them together?
Exactly. Team building.
But how do we know that she has any stealth ability? We don't even know what her abilities are. Do you have
Well,
abilities? No.
yeah.
She doesn't have abilities. So, like, what are we gonna do?
Mask.
You know what? I could just easily put your head in water and watch you drown and let the life flow out. But
Water
I'm not
would
that
be
type of
good.
person, so.
If we have someone who can control water, makes it easier for combat if it was to break out. I'm assuming here, water can break weaponry. It can back home. Comes in handy. Stop being a dick. I turn to Mask and I tell him that. So
Mask is having like, a really internal
The
crisis.
teacher's mad at you.
I'm gonna go talk to Gotcha. You reach out to your contacts. You two get better at working at a team.
Okay.
And we will break in about an hour to head to the location and formulate a full and better plan on route.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go to my lab real quick to get some more water, just to have on hand in case.
Do you have a car that they gave you or anything?
Yeah.
You've been there long enough.
She's
I'm asking if she needs a ride, but in a nice,
Oh.
not direct way.
Oh, okay. Like,
condescending way possible.
Do you
I-
have
yeah.
a vehicle? Did they give you
yeah,
one?
vehicle. But yeah, I have a ride.
Do you even have a license?
That's a 26.
So I'm assuming I'm gonna go up to Gotcha. I'm gonna go run up to the infirmary with Golan,
I like that you assume it's upstairs. Okay.
or up wherever it
I'm
is.
going to be making my way to the infirmary too before I leave.
Making my way downtown.
Okay. Does anybody else try to head towards the infirmary at all?
We
Or are
try
you
to
all
leave at
gonna
the
go
same
do
time.
how
We
you're
all
all
get stuck in the
towards-
same door.
Well,
Except me,
I'm gonna
'cause
get
I'm-
my
You're
water
gonna go to-
first,
yeah, you're
and
gonna go to
then
your lab.
I guess I'll visit. Do I know Gotcha?
You probably roll a what did I call it on the new one?
No. Get down.
Presence, which I think,
Roll presence.
yeah,
Okay, give me a second.
I believe it's presence.
It's presence or
Aura. It's either that or aura. I can't remember if you're on the new format or the old.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I don't
I'm
know
so
where
sorry.
the fuck I am. Okay, aura. There we go. You put aura then parentheses presence.
Yeah, just so people know what I'm saying. While we're in the
Okay,
transition
so I have a
phase.
+5 to presence. So I have 16.
Yeah, you probably you know about her. You
Okay, but not personally.
if you want to know her personally, you rolled high enough that you could know her on, I would say, more of a basic level. It's not like you guys had any like deep, long conversations, but you
Okay.
both have like a respect for each other's work.
Okay.
Gotcha knows that you're Norman's daughter, so she's already got mad respect for you just in that aspect.
Cool.
She knows that you're constantly working on your skills and your science, so she understands that you're busy with that. Well, you know that she's more of a bruiser gone good guy, good girl.
Okay.
Just because she used to be in a very kill people first, ask questions later type mentality, and
Fair
then
enough.
got to the point where now she's leading the team and she's actually not killing or fighting anybody.
Cool. Okay. After I get my stuff, I would like to, I don't know, just get her flowers or something, just put them in the base. Like a vase.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. So you'll head down to your
Cool.
lab. Masquerade,
think-
what are you doing?
Do you want to follow me in my lab so we could bicker all the way?
And be like, is her lab bigger than mine?
Okay.
You
Well, we
want to
already
get
know
a
it
measuring
is.
tape and
I
actually measure
already,
it
I
out?
already saw it. I'm
Yeah, I
really
know
mad
you
about
did.
it. I think I'm going to leave Gotcha a message on the comm that'll start off like, hope you get better, and then it'll slowly go into like, why? Why is she here? And then it'll go into a rant.
Please act it out.
For her to-
Act it out.
I don't know all of Masquerade's insecurities.
Yes, you do. They're yours.
They're
They're
not
yours right
mine.
now.
They're yours exaggerated.
Be the
Yeah,
character.
they are.
I was the team scientist, and now there's another scientist. What the fuck is water gonna do? I study biology. Water? Wow, that's so cool. I guess. Also, High Speed likes her more. I don't know what that's about, but he's been pissy with me. I wrote fan fiction about him, and I know that might have been a little weird, but I'm trying to help. What has she done to help him? She's done nothing. And now she's not even like challenging his authority to like make him a better person like I do. I don't know what. Hope you get better. I hope everything's well. Sorry you almost died. Yeah, everyone's visiting you, so I'm sure you're okay. And I'll hang up.
Love it.
After you
That's
just
good,
poured
thank
your
you.
soul
Oh,
out, you're just, and
that
you
was
look
good.
over to your open door, and Hellion's just standing there going, Psh.
You knew about this.
No, I didn't.
It seems like something you would do.
No, I try to pay as little attention to you guys as possible. I try.
High Speed
But
comes
you're
up
like
beside-
flies. You keep getting in my way.
High Speed runs up behind Helly and is like, "Hey, did you tell him yet about the book you wrote?"
Did I tell him?
You have not told Hellion. I think Hellion has either heard through the grapevine or through High Speed just blurting it out. Like he
Hey
famously
guys,
does.
I got my gallon of water. What book?
How convenient is carrying a gallon of water? That seems a little handicapped.
Don't change the subject. What fucking book?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be in the infirmary.
Look,
Roll luck check.
just because he's an idiot doesn't mean that you have to be one too. Now, what did you do, and how do
I tried to help your popularity go up, so I wrote some fan fiction about you guys. It's called Hellfire and Lightning. Hellfire?
At first, Hellion was
Yeah.
just kind of outside your door because he's so big, but he actually like grabs it, he pushes it up, and he comes in. What did you do?
I may have written some interesting fan fiction.
You wrote porn? Oh
Yeah,
god, I
you
can't
wrote
believe
it
I'm
is
on
the
this
right
fucking
term.
team.
It's an art form. This isn't just porn.
I need to go to
it's-
Gotcha and write a form to HR.
You should also go and let the infirmary know, I say, as I suddenly hook one of my claws into your cape and lift you up by it, that they're going to have someone new.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, and I'm walking up to the infirmary.
It's
Unless, of course, he can find a way to redact it. And make
no
it
one
like
really
it's-
liked the first couple chapters.
I don't care if anyone likes
So
it.
it's not really popular. Right
I
now.
don't care. The fact that it's out there, I don't want it to be out there.
You're the top, though. Isn't that good? Isn't that the best thing that could have happened to you?
Look, here's the deal. Either you find a way to fix it, or I will remove both of your hands so you can't write anything ever again, and you'll be known as a one-hit wonder. Or a no-hit wonder when I'm done with you. You understand?
Well, I have machines that could write for me. I do. Yeah.
I don't think you understand the threat complex here.
Talk about showing awesome.
What do you? How do you want me to end this? Do you want to read the story? It's pretty good, I would say. Maybe you'll change your mind.
Fucking hell.
You can yeet him. You can always do that.
Yeah, I think I can, and his jaw unhinges.
Your jaw did that in the book too.
It did. I forgot it did. It did in the ChatGPT thing.
I am going to lift up one of his hands. I'm going to bite it off.
Are you actually?
Yes.
Oh my
My
god.
character gave you so many instances to just kind of even just blow smoke up his ass and be like, yeah, sure, I'll take care of it. But you just kept going and going and going. And Hellion does one thing, he keeps to his promises. I'm eating your hand.
This doesn't seem. Can you do it after our mission? I need to.
He's
try
like,
to-
"Oh,
Roll an
can
attack
you
roll
do
at
that?
disadvantage because you're drunk.
That's true.
Okay, one thing I do want to say, I will accept that, but I do have a really high metabolism being a giant fire
You
demon.
did just drink 6 kegs like
Yeah.
in a row.
Technically it was 4.
I can make
Okay,
an
you've
attack.
had 4 kegs in a row.
But you
Let's
also
do
been
the math.
drinking
Let's
My
do
since
the math.
apologies.
morning.
That's only
Yeah, that too.
36 gallons per keg, so you know.
He's also been drinking since morning.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
we
that.
actually don't know how many I've had since they caught me with the
Lately,
kegs.
you've had 4.
Yeah.
Lately,
Well, yeah, so
yeah. Ooh, that's so,
disadvantage,
look at it.
and you just roll
Okay, go.
a dodge.
I add the base.
The dodge,
The
the last number at the end.
Oh, 23.
That's a 23.
Okay.
Should I roll to intervene?
You're gone. You're not there.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
not
gonna say
there.
you left.
Yeah,
the
you
only
left.
person who can intervene is maybe Golan if he's stuck
What-
around enough, or
When they're in the infirmary.
You
so
are technically there.
They
Oh, I was walking to the
Can't see
infirmary.
yeah, she probably hears it, so she can still react to it.
I mean, she did
But she's the
shout,
last
you can
one.
eat him.
She did mention it, so
I heard it. I'm just going to ignore it. Just-
Damn.
This seems like a bigger HR
Damn.
concern than writing some smutty fanfic.
so if
If I
you guys
may.
are okay with it, okay.
If I may. I am about to bite down on you. You literally, you feel my hot breath on your hand. You feel the teeth touch and push into the skin. And before I can break the skin, the chains on my neck and my wrist just explode with light. And I just, and I drop you. You fall like 2 feet.
Yes.
But
Yep.
best way this could have
That's
ended.
about what I was gonna say.
And your lab suddenly smells like,
Oh, you're just in the hallway.
yeah,
from
a chili
The,
pork. No, remember, I pushed
not
you
in
in
his lab though.
Okay.
Say even the.
But yes, he did lift him up
to
in
do
there.
together.
Yeah.
And
So
I'll
wait,
walk away.
if I may, no, you fall 8 feet. You fall 8 feet because
He
I-
had you at
Well,
least 8 feet high.
Well, because if he's 8 feet tall and he held him over his head, it's only about.
I was
7
holding him
feet.
to eye height. Yeah.
And
So-
you're how tall?
About
Like
7.
6 foot.
Oh, so it's like
He dropped
3 feet.
3 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely trip backwards, at least.
I'll kind of stand over him. I'll get up and stand and watch you.
And I'm still towering over you, considering I'm big. I've fallen to my knees, but I am just. The light starts to die down. My wrists and my neck are singeing. You can already kind of see the flesh starting to heal, but it looks like it hurt.
So I'll look at him and say, even the fates want you to be together, and I'll like touch his nose.
Fuck. You are playing with fire.
You can't maim him like you were gonna bite his arm off, but you
Right.
can hit him.
The gods
You
are
can get it.
allowing it.
Do I know this though, or do I think like it'll retaliate?
Roll a luck for me.
You were just
That's a
playing.
16.
Yeah, you feel like you've punched enough things that you know if you're not directly trying to murder him or cause direct bodily harm, that you should be okay.
You do your little nose boop. You walk around and you're like, huh, things are finally looking up for it. And you just feel a demon tail smack you on the side of the face.
Do I roll dodge or anything?
Roll dodge at disadvantage.
Nothing gonna be that.
It's
Does
a
it-
7.
Seven.
Your
Attack.
lowest was
3 plus 4.
Yeah, he hits you with the tail and just smacks you across the room, basically. Like, you hit the wall.
I stand over you and go,
Damn.
just because I
I
can't
told-
eat you doesn't mean I can't kick your ass. Get in line, damn it!
I told you he wasn't gonna like it. I told you.
And you made me spill my beer!
Beer is just everywhere.
Yeah, the smell of singed flesh and hops just flows throughout the
Warm
hallways
beer.
of Star Tower, and I just stomp off.
I told you he wouldn't like this.
All right. Now, high speed. What was that luck check you rolled?
That was a 3.
Yeah, you go to like the 8th floor and realize this is just more housing units. You're not sure where the fuck you're going.
Bubblegum Joe is set up in one of them.
Yeah, you actually find Bubblegum Joe's room.
Well, howdy, high speed. Here for some sugar again?
No thanks, Bubblegum Joe. Do you know where the infirmary is?
Infirmary? Yeah, that's on the 1st floor, son. What you doing way up here? You just saying hi? It's always nice to see you, my best friend. Yeah, have some gum.
No thank
It's
you.
sugar free.
No thank
I
you.
swear.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. And
He
I-
looks and he's still pointing his gum finger out. He's like, "You sure?"
It's just oozing out of the tip of his
I
finger.
grab it and then I just kind of.
Is it like
put
foot by
it?
the foot?
No, it's
I tuck it in my pocket for later.
it's like 5 gum.
I put it in my pocket for later. Thank you. And I run downstairs to the
Perfect.
first floor.
Make sure to write down that you have a stick of Joe gum.
Joking.
I love that is the name of an item. It's Joe Gum.
Yep. Fun stuff. Okay, so yeah, you don't make your way there right away, but and
I'm
you
getting
make your way-
flowers
Yeah, you
as
make
well.
your way there. You know this tower like the back of your hand. You basically lived here by yourself almost for like 2 years. So this place is you know this place well. You go down to the infirmary on the 1st floor, kind of in the back, near the HR area. So you could always do that later.
What's
Did you
Gotcha's?
do that fucking-
What's Gotcha's favorite flower? Because I gain flowers.
Make a intelligence check for me, please.
I just
Cool.
thought while Mel is rolling that, do we have like the same flora in this world?
Essentially.
Essentially?
Yeah.
Just different names
Different
for things?
names. Like how shepherd is actually just a
10.
sheep.
Like,
Basically.
you know, they say
Got
a
10.
rose by any
Yeah.
other name would smell as sweet. Not if you call them stench blossoms.
Yeah, you gather just you're going based on more like old knowledge that you have of her. So you're
Okay.
thinking, oh, she's
I mean, it just vibes.
you're like, oh yeah, she likes dead people and people being dead. I think she'll like this. And you grab the thorn flower, which
Okay.
basically looks like a rose, but a lot more thorns even on the leaves and petals themselves. And you assume, oh, she might like that. It's brutal. She's always been brutal in the past. You know, you don't think that changed from her insides more. She's just actually acting like she needs to do things for good instead. So you're like, she's still a badass on the inside. She'll like this. So you get a bunch of those and you
Cool.
bring them down. And you see that you put them in the vase because it's the only way
Yeah.
you can hold them. So you make your way to the infirmary. You see Gotcha is just laying in the bed, unmoving. Didn't respond.
Unconscious.
Yeah, as far as you can tell from just like walking in, she doesn't seem to be conscious. Doesn't necessarily seem to be sleeping either. She's on like life support. She's got oxygen and all sorts of stuff like that. You see that there is a, I would say a large cat-sized, like ferret-looking creature just resting on her chest, just sleeping there.
Oh.
And then you see Beast Mistress in the corner of the room. She's fallen asleep. You figure she's been there since.
Oh, Beast Mistress. I
Beast
thought for a minute you
Mistress.
said Beef Mistress.
No, that's a different character.
Yeah.
But that's the beefiest.
The
of
Mistress of
okay?
Meat.
I summon Porterhouse.
We love a
Just
dumb
hit
and
me with a
mother.
steak.
Now I did T-bone. So,
Dude,
other
this
than the
needs to
new
be- that needs to be a
NPC,
villain now. That's a villain now.
but yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
you see that
Meat
Beast Mistress
Mancer.
is there. She's the one who runs the
Yeah.
animal zoo, basically.
The meat needs to be-
And you see
Okay.
that she's fallen asleep, just kind of keeping an eye on her, relatively.
Yeah.
You walk in, and what do? You see, it's kind of got the normal setups of like a recovery room for
Cool.
somebody.
So I'm gonna like put it like by a windowsill so they can still get flowers. And I'll like look at her. I'm like, oh, I wish you were here. I can't stand masquerade. Why did you do this to me?
So, the message to wake up
The
to.
message to her starts playing at the same time.
The message
have-
doesn't play, but you just hear her like phone go beep. New message from Masquerade.
And then I'm like, I can't.
And the name pops up, and you immediately go, oh.
I'm okay. No,
Snooze, bam.
okay, listen to me. If you don't wake up, I'm
gonna
not
kill
gonna
him.
wake up either. I can't.
I'm gonna kill that circus cat bitch.
Making enemies.
Love it. Love it, love it, love
Like-
it.
I love this team. Right
I'm
here.
talking.
It's great.
Eventually,
Thank you.
Let her have a moment.
I'm not done yet, bitch.
Bye, Twitches. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like maybe like pet the little fairy, like just like little tiny bit.
Yeah. Make a.
Oh no, it's gonna bite me, isn't it?
It might.
Oh,
Make
shit.
an aura check. Advantage.
Advantage, cool. Oh, so, no. Okay, 11 plus
It's red.
5 is 16.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 16, what you now see when you're closer is the ferret cat. The ferret cat doesn't know that you're here, but when you pet it, it kind of like purrs and chirps a little bit, but
Yeah.
doesn't wake up from its slumber.
Good. Okay. And then I'm gonna go silently out the room and just wait in the hallway because I think a lot of people were going to visit.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say at this point either high speed, roll another luck check to see if you find it. Now I would say at advantage because
You're at the basement now.
You did get information.
I got 18.
Yeah, so you definitely make it to the first floor, and you're kind of just looking everywhere. He didn't tell you exactly where it would be, but you know a rough guesstimation. So yeah, you make your way down there, and you see Amp in the kind of in the hallway right before that door entrance, just kind of waiting for people.
I'm there like, oh. I peek in. Is she awake?
No.
I wonder if I can try to wake her.
I don't think you should.
I walk inside.
Okay.
And I'm assuming I see Beast Mistress right away.
You do. You see her asleep in the corner.
You do that walk where you walk in, put your head on, whoop, you just walk back out, put your head back on, and leave.
So I see her and I just try to get closer to Gotcha without waking her up at all.
Make a stealth check.
Because there's a ferret on top
She's
of her.
asleep. Jerks in.
Oh,
Hang
fuck.
It's like, wait, I know that smell.
I got a
It's
6,
smelly
and then
The smell of
I do
fear.
have a stealth
Hey, stop.
advantage. So
Stop it. Stop
So
it.
okay, so you rolled a
a 6 plus I think it's
Stop. Stop.
my base value is 5. So do I just add 5?
It would be the skill roll at the very end. So you would just add that number if
So
there is.
it's 11.
Okay. So yeah, with an 11. So yeah, you stealthily get past Beast Mistress. As you get closer to Gotcha, you see that the ferret cat has actually woken up with you getting closer, and it started making this very interesting, almost hissing sound at you.
I just kind of stand far enough away to where it doesn't hiss, and I just kind of look at Gotcha, and I look at the health monitors and whatnot.
Yeah, make a intelligence check at disadvantage. You have no idea what any of these health monitors are doing because they're not the same.
It's
They're
very
not
different.
showing the same information that
That's
you would
12.
be used to seeing. 12. You gather that it seems like everything's moving slower than it should be, even for you being a super speedster. Heart rate seems slower than it should be, even for what you've dealt with the people around you. The oxygen levels are clearly lower. You see that they're dipped into like a red marking, so that usually indicates bad, right? So that's kind of your theory.
Okay.
You gather that she's not responsive as you see that the Ferrocat's even like now even not hissing anymore, but it's like kneading into it, and Gotcha's not responding at all.
Is there a way I can write something down? Because I don't understand all the technology stuff.
I assume that you would have complained to Masquerade enough times to make you some sort of traditional writing device.
Okay.
So if you want to roll a luck for me to see if it's on your person at this time.
I'm assuming I'm in costume, so I would have a way to take notes. In my
Assuming
bag.
that you would take notes mid-combat or mid-mission.
like interview stuff, like a policeman would.
Well, we're doing this luck check for that because
Okay.
you got to
11.
remember that this has to be made for you.
Fair enough. I have 11.
You have a pen, but you don't necessarily have something exactly to write on. You don't have like a paper yet.
Yeah.
Roll one more luck check to see if you may have stolen some homemade paper from the secret bank.
7.
No, you definitely just left that paper there.
Yeah.
But you aren't afraid to just write on something that may not necessarily be something for writing on.
I see a paper plate and I just grab that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Some kind of paper-ish like plate.
Paper towel or something.
Definitely a plate that's meant to be disposed of. Mm-hmm.
So I write on there, like, contact me when you're awake. Need info. And then I just write HS.
Okay. And you just leave that.
I just leave it on the table next to them.
Okay. Perfect then. Awesome. What is?
Where are you guys at?
Eventually, I'll find Amphite. Are you ready? There'll be like a tail mark on my face.
Okay,
No,
yeah, let's do
very
it.
nice.
Let's
Looks like
do
you got hit
this.
by a broom.
Okay.
Should-
Ready.
I hate to say it, but we should probably go in one vehicle because it's
Are-
simpler.
Are you okay?
I'm great. Everything's wonderful. I'm happy you're on the team. Let's go.
Okay, sure.
I'm holding
Make a
back
deception
tears.
check. Can you just make a presence check for me, please?
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you're
say-
used to gritting
So you've
through
got
it.
to
I
beat
think.
you've got to beat a 20 naturally or modified.
Oh,
What's your
what
modified number?
did I do?
For deception.
You're just trying to see if you believe that what he's saying is true.
I clearly don't. He has a thing marked over his head.
23.
That could be from anything else.
He
Okay.
got hit by the
Oh
giant.
wow! I got 20 plus 10, 30. I don't
What's your
believe
mod?
any of your shit.
3 plus 3, so I go to 23.
Yeah, okay. Even with the nat 20, you definitely are.
Oh wait, my bad. 25. Sorry.
With the nat 20, I'm going to respect it because it's a nat 20. You don't necessarily disbelieve it, but you definitely have reserves.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
gonna
trying
get
to
into
be
it.
the better person, as they say. So you're going to be like, you know what? Okay, you are happy I'm here because I'm awesome. You're making it more like why you're such a good person at this point now because you know that he hates you.
Okay.
It's that kind of vibe that you're given.
Okay. I'm like, okay, well,
You drive, please.
yeah, sounds good.
High speed
Okay.
is.
So,
So where's Hellion?
where is Hellion?
I
I
have
was heading to go
a
see
motorcycle,
Gotcha
by the way.
Oh, cool. So,
So,
yeah, you're probably
so do I.
coming in right
Okay, okay,
as
good,
they're
good, good.
discussing, like, leaving and getting ready for their mission.
So yeah,
Because I don't have an extra helmet, that's
the
why.
moment that she asked, "Are you okay?" Hellion just comes walking down the opposite hall and just kind of gives you a look. You're like, "I'm great." He just nods and walks into the infirmary.
Damn right. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Now I know what you're all thinking. Keep thoughts like that to yourself.
Oh my god,
Dirty.
you could be today.
we already yelled at someone for writing fanfic.
Can you
Yeah.
write? I'll ask you. Can
Oh, yeah,
you
you-
write well?
I walk in.
Yeah,
see,
I write reports all the time.
Let's see really quick.
No, whatever it is, no.
I mean, if you want to build trusts, this would be a way to do it.
No, I'd rather not.
Do you need help with any science things?
No.
The science guy.
Sorry.
Okay, but like, do you need a biologist for anything? Like, water has biology in it.
High speed
I think-
chimes in. You know what would
No.
be a great team exercise for you two?
I'm trying to build team. I'm trying, okay.
And I'm
Leave.
trying not to get on.
All right. So while
And
you guys have
hold on,
this,
I have
okay,
a really
you-
good quip.
Okay. After
And
your
I'm
quick
trying
one,
not to be on a list. Okay.
If you have a quick response, I'll allow it.
No.
Okay.
High
So
speed.
as she says this, you guys are still arguing, and Hellion makes his way into the infirmary now.
Mhm.
As you guys are having this big discussion.
High speed is just
It's-
leaning in the doorway.
Yeah, you're trying not to be seen at the same time. So you're like
I'm
hiding,
trying
but also wanting to make sure everything's cool.
Yeah.
But Hellion, what do you do if you're in the infirmary now?
I don't
You
need that
see the same thing. You see that beast mistress in the corner, passed out. You see the ferret cat, and you see Gotcha.
What is my because I think this is the first time in game that I've ever come across Beast Mistress, but obviously Hellion would have had some history with her, right?
Probably. Roll another. We'll
He probably
call
has more
it
history.
maybe just a luck check to see if you ever would have ran into her. 12 or higher, you had a run-in. 15 higher, you definitely like fought her in some kind of a battle.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. Is there something we add to a luck, or is it just a flat
It's
roll?
just a flat roll.
Yeah, that's an 8.
An 8.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know of her since you've been here. You know that she runs all the pets and stuff, but that's about all you really know.
Okay,
You don't have any other real knowledge of her. You didn't deal with pets or anything like animals,
right.
so you
Except I
rarely-
ate a lot. I ate a lot of animals.
Sure, but I mean, who doesn't?
Right.
Did you eat a cat, Hellion?
Oh, probably. Probably ate. I ate a lot of pussy. Thanks for the setup.
You're welcome, dude.
But yeah, so
I don't know what to say to that.
According to my fan fiction, you ate a lot more than that.
Wait, you have-
We talked about this. We talked about this. You almost lost a hand and got bitch
No.
slapped by a tail.
I
As
didn't
Ray's not
know.
saying this, I'm saying it.
This is out of character.
Okay. Oh.
above board.
I did not know it's the high speed had a vagina. Thanks
Oh,
for the
these are
info.
the big.
We are the gods.
No,
He ate
no.
more.
We are not going there.
We're not.
No.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
No, what'd you say?
Oh, okay. So when you said
No.
Let them speak. Which them?
Oh.
So after you said you eat a lot of pussy, then Quinn said that they ate a lot more than that. I'm like, well, thanks for the info that high speed has a vagina. I didn't think I needed to know that.
I was saying that he ate other things. But I like the high speed being insulted instead of me.
Oh my goodness. All right. So,
Okay.
My
You
character
wonder why
didn't.
you almost lost a
is there
hand.
anything?
My character
I'm
didn't
not
say that
bound
though.
by chains.
Well, as soon as I get the table back. Okay,
Sorry.
No worries. Thank you all for listening.
so I'm gonna look at Beast Mistress. It's kind of like, huh. And then I see like the ferret cat on Gotcha. How does it react to me?
When you enter into the room, it's kind of already like back neat, like in its cute little ball on top of Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
If you get closer, you'll need to make a. If you try and be stealthy, a stealth check. If not, just a presence.
I'm not trying to be. Yeah, I'm just trying to be intimidating.
So yeah, just a
Scare the shit out of that
press
poor
cat.
That's a 17 presence.
Yeah, you start getting close again, and you hear the ferret cat start like screeching at you, but you get closer and closer, and it kind of sees how big you are, and it's,
I give it a look. Yeah,
Yeah.
just kind of like.
give it a quick look, and you see as the cat disappears, much like Gotcha does.
Gotcha.
Wait.
Just
Just
No,
the
just
just
the
the
cat.
fairy cat
okay.
teleports and disappears, and you don't know where, unless you make a presence check.
Right. No, I'm not even bothering. It's gone, to my knowledge, and I'll look at Gotcha. How messed up does Gotcha look?
She's really fucked up. You see that both of her arms are kind of lifted up so that they're not laying straight down. They're completely casted. Most of her limbs are casted, so both arms, both legs. And then, yeah, she's got bruises, scratches, all over her body.
I'm just kind of staring in silence for a while, just looking over her, and I grip my massive fist and I start to grind my teeth, and I take a mental note of everything that has happened to her, because whoever did this to her, Hellions going to do it to them tenfold over.
And make a awareness check for me real quick.
Can High Speed come up and console him?
Make a awareness check.
10.
Does she normally have a healing glow for herself? Or am I remembering that wrong?
When she's healing, yes. When she's actively healing, like with her hands, she has a green glow.
Oh, she doesn't passively.
She
heal?
doesn't passively glow. No.
The only person I think who passively glows is Blue Light.
As of right now, yes. Basically.
I rolled a 19 for my awareness.
You definitely get the sense that Hellion, you can see it off of him. But you also notice, as Hellion does too, that the gauntlets actually glow again. But not in a painful way. They actually radiate a slightly different hue of color, and it looks more like a light blue color. And you start to feel almost invigorated when you think, I'm going to do this to whoever did this to you. And you feel more of like a sense of like justice. Almost as if Nidhogg hit you with the hammer. That kind of overwhelming feeling, but very minute and small compared to being hit by that. And yeah, High Speed, you do see the glow. You do see how he is, balling up his fist like he wants to fight. And you are free to get closer. I will let the story tell what it needs to be told. And
High
how
Speed
they respond.
walks at like a normal pace for like the
Quote unquote normal, yes.
like as slow as he can up to Hellion, and I just kind of I pat his arm. I do the
Are you wearing your gloves?
Yes.
Okay. So I need you to roll a not awareness. What would it be? It would be,
I forgot you existed.
Fortitude?
yeah, roll a fortitude.
Because your skin's like lava.
Yeah,
That is a 15.
a 15.
Unnatural. 13 plus 2.
Okay. So that's an 18 unnatural, but I'm gonna say, since you're wearing your gloves, like you go, hey buddy, it's gonna be okay, and you just notice that she's like, oh!
Well, I mean, I've been.
You get away just in time before your glove starts to catch fire.
Well, I mean, I've been in the heat of battle, so I can withstand the power of like burning metal. So.
But this isn't just burning metal. This is whatever this is. This threatened to melt to catch fire your super suit, which has been made to resist high friction.
It's fair.
Yeah,
so I just
you're
pat you.
just like, hey, just like, finally we're gonna bond. We're gonna have a bonding moment. And then the moment you touch me, ah!
I don't think I just gonna be like.
No, yeah, you move away, and my demon ears flick, and I look back at you.
I just kind of look up at you. I think my hair, because I am ginger, it starts to match your color of red. And it's like, we'll get whoever did this.
You're pretty sure that it's someone from your world.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if it's my
Mm,
world.
you
All I
just-
know is it's similar in some way.
I'm gonna kneel down so that we're almost eye to eye. Because there's only 2 speeders that I know about. And I know for a fact that Golan would not do this.
It's not me.
You're the stranger here. If anything, I've been here longer than all of us. Technically. I don't want to look for an excuse to kill you. I got too many people I gotta kill first. And I walk out of the room.
All right.
No, I'm not as fast.
Oh,
I thought I had the super speed. And the fly's like, zip. Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's got
High speed just kind
Got
of sits there
Godspeed.
and gives one more look to Gotcha. Looks at the note. Looks back at Beast Mistress. And zips out of the room.
excuse me, my God.
So yeah, you've all visited Gotcha. Where
We're being hard.
do you think your
We'll
argument
get there
has gone
eventually.
after
We'll get there
about
eventually.
30-ish minutes or so? Have you decided whose vehicle? And it sounds like you already decided who's driving, but
Yeah. Oh.
Hellions driving.
Oh, gosh.
We're going in separate teams, separate groups, right?
Yeah, well,
that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
So after we leave the room, because High Speed wanted to get more information from Gotcha, but he couldn't because she's unconscious. He was like, all right, so the plan is you two are going to go together and do reconnaissance. You guys are going to go in first. You're going to play Lug. You figure out what's going on inside. If we have to, we'll be on standby for support. I will try to intercept the truck right off the bat. As soon as it leaves the building, I'm going to try to intercept the truck, and then you guys will raid the building.
Okay. So you don't want us to destroy the truck right out?
Don't destroy the truck right out, because if we destroy the truck right out, we don't know what's inside of it.
Fair.
So that's where Luke's going to come in. We're going to figure out what's on the truck, intercept it, and then figure out where that's going, and maybe that will lead us somewhere. How far do your
Okay.
trackers work? You lost the goo.
The tracker works for about 1 mile away.
How far would you say I can connect to Lube?
To Lube,
Yeah.
no more than I'd say like
It's
I'll
been
say like
it's been-
300 feet.
It's been pretty far.
300?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that would give you, like I'll say like the room that the bank, the main like bank area, was only 70 feet wide by just that lobby area.
Okay.
So you get basically 5 of those, essentially, before you're out of range
Okay.
for Lug.
And then Luke becomes sentient and goes off and has his own adventures.
And then he becomes his own player character.
Yes.
Until he
gets his
comes
own
back
story.
into... He's like, finally, I have achieved! And then you get back into rage. Oh!
Oh no.
The chief center.
I would love
Found
to
you,
voice a
Luke.
spider.
It's me, I'm Luke, I'm free.
But yeah, so you guys know that it's going to probably, by vehicle, take you, I'd say maybe 4 to 5 hours to get to Midport.
Do we have
Maybe let's not take a vehicle then, if it's going to take that long. Because we want to get there sooner, right?
we want to get there as quick as we kind of can for reconnaissance.
I'm gonna
I
call-
was going to say,
I'm
because
gonna
you know
call-
that it's going to move out in the morning, so as
I'm
long
gonna-
as you get there before morning,
What time is it now?
I would say it's early into the third 10-hour block.
So,
So
we're,
you'd
about,
be in,
we're about 22
I would
hours
say
into
about-
the day.
yeah, I'd probably say about 20. You're like literally almost like just starting into the third
Okay.
10-hour.
Okay,
I'll
so I
call
think we
my
have.
brother. No, that's dangerous. I'll call my older
You still owe
sister.
them money.
I gave them money. And say,
Get one of
hey,
them money.
can you teleport us somewhere?
To your sister,
Yeah.
make a luck check. It's the middle of the night, roughly, and she might be doing other things.
Like sleeping.
15,
15?
Or patrolling crimes in her area.
probably.
Yeah. So
That's
you,
what she calls it, going to the club.
yeah, so you get the voicemail of your sister. You're used to that. You know that she works very consistently, almost to a unhealthy level of work.
Do we have like a jet? Like a.
Where were you?
No, you guys
Company
don't have
jet?
the funds to have a
We're not
flying
that
vehicle like
famous
that
yet.
yet.
No, the 7 might have one. The 7? Am I thinking. What's the group called? I think I'm thinking of the boys.
The 5.
The 5. The 7 is.
What are you thinking?
The
They're the
boys.
6.
The boys is the 7, I think.
I think you're right.
Well, there's only... No, wait, no.
There are 6 people technically.
They don't have like an X jet, but
Yeah, they do.
They do,
Hey,
'cause they're-
Golan.
With their funds and their things, they've got
Golan.
their shit.
since we're saving your friend and our friend too, can we use your jet? I'm
Golan,
sure.
Golan chuckled. He's like, jet? I just run where I go.
Yeah.
Why
but
would
you
I
guys-
need jet?
But the other people have a. Ask your mother. Why am I doing it?
Yeah, that's true. I could try asking mom.
You know offhand your mom also doesn't really travel. She flies. So
Oh,
she doesn't really need to.
yeah.
the-
She doesn't need a jet. She doesn't need her own
the
vehicle.
whole
Okay.
team doesn't need
She,
it.
they
It's just
they
in
have it
storage.
for very specific reasons, but there's rarely a time where they have need for their flying vehicles, so they
Okay.
keep it in a different location.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so no, you guys basically
Head
get a big
cannon.
fat no from Golan, who says he would never be on a vehicle like that because he has no desire or need.
Okay. And then
And
you
know
said,
Dorman doesn't ever use it. The only time she does use a vehicle is usually a very large.
But she has
tactical
one.
Van. She has a tactical van, yeah, but that was more for like taking you to school and usually trips like that. Never anything too major.
So it was a
Okay.
minivan.
It was
Golan's
kind
also
of a
scared
minivan, yep.
heights.
You were in a minivan and you just didn't know it.
So I guess.
New headcanon, Golan's also scared of heights.
Oh, definitely. That's not new headcanon. That's always been there. I just never explained it yet.
No.
I
Yeah,
guess
he's got a
we're-
fear of falling, technically, like me.
I'm not
We're
afraid of
stuck
heights.
together
I'm just
for 5
afraid of
hours.
falling from
He's
them.
afraid of falling from that height.
sorry, what did you say?
I guess we're stuck together for a 5-hour drive. That's okay. I can talk for 5 hours.
Okay.
I'll start explaining biology. But I'll make sure it's like more niche so that she hasn't taken an entry level course that'll cover it, so that I seem smarter. And then it'll devolve into like.
So for 5 hours.
Do you think
straight,
I'm good enough to be High-Speed's friend? Do you think I'm good enough to be on this team? And I'll start like asking really philosophical questions.
Okay, let me. Well.
First, make an intelligence check.
Okay.
To one, see if you understand his niche science that he was talking to you about.
Yeah,
I
sure.
can't wait for
Can I
him
make
to
a performance?
So it's
You
intelligence.
sure can make some kind of a aura or presence check.
6. Intelligence plus 6.
Oh, he's also in the band.
12.
by the way, 'cause he also
probably
has to
not.
go with them.
No, I'm going to see my contact.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so we're on the motorcycle. It's my bike because I'm
Okay.
driving.
Cool.
You get to sit in the basket.
You're in the side saddle.
I got an 11 for my present.
I got
I
6
just
for
imagine your
my
cape just
intelligence.
You got
sitting out
6
of
for your
the
intelligence?
side.
No, no, I got 12. So 6 plus
Oh,
6, 12. My
Okay,
bad. My
12
bad.
total, and you got an 11 total with all of that.
Mhm.
You
Can I add technology or science to it?
Hmm?
do you have a science stat?
I have technology. and
It's not
there's
technological.
biotechnology.
But you're not using the technology now. You're describing it. So I wouldn't say you're using tech. So unfortunately, you don't get that extra.
I want to
7.
be smarter than her. Let me
You
do
are.
it.
You technically are. Because what I'm
Yeah.
going to say is that
You
she knows the words that you're saying, but she doesn't necessarily fully grasp it, as that's not her field.
But I
But
also-
she
Yeah.
respects that you know this,
I,
and knows that she knows other things that you would also have no idea what's
I
happening.
would also say that, like, considering everything that has happened up to this point, you would believe that she is putting you off.
Mhm.
You think
Yeah,
that
either
she
way.
is like being like, oh, what are you talking about, simpleton?
Yeah, so you,
That's what you hear. But it's just like, oh,
Okay.
basically hear
You're
that even
your
though
own
she's
worst
just-
enemy. You don't need a supervillain.
How does- I'm just like,
forget Dr. Cole.
I'm
might
just
be
like,
your only villain at this point.
I'm driving a motorcycle. I'm hearing you talking, and then like slowly turning up the radio.
I'll like reach past you because I'm assuming I'm behind you. Am I behind her or am I like?
Out,
I don't know.
describe
I
your
was-
motorcycle.
Since I never expected someone else to ride my bike, I'd assume it's just just the bike without the carriage.
Probably.
So I'm probably
Yeah.
awkwardly.
Yeah, and I'm just
You
like,
might have like a quick attachment if you wanted to, but yeah, like I said, you weren't expecting people to go with you.
yeah, fair enough. And I'm just like, okay. do you
I'm assuming
do you
I'm
have
like-
any
yeah.
do you have any other hobbies besides science?
And obsession.
I can do magic. I don't think High Speed thinks any of this is useful though, and he's been like very weird since I wrote the porn about him.
Like
Do
you
you think
have
I'm good? Do you like? My parents don't think I should be doing science.
Okay,
or magic,
okay,
and a lot of
um,
people don't think it's like good to mix together, and I think High Speed's kind of falling into that. But I want to be
Okay,
his friend, you know. Hallian's kind of a dick, but like in a fun way, I suppose. He
How do you
punched
be
me
a
today,
dick
but
in
I
a
think
fun
it
way?
was- I think it was playful.
okay.
Your cheek
I'm-
throbs.
if you talk to me more about your insecurities, I'm going to just charge you because I'm not your therapist. But,
Damn.
I
but,
can't be.
honestly,
I technically have a doctor.
I'll go on.
yeah. I'm like, okay,
I mind.
I asked you what your hobbies are.
Oh.
I want to know stuff about you. I'm not asking another teammate right now.
Yeah. My hobby, I'll go in the com. I'm trying to make friends, but she's being difficult. And I'll put the com down.
As if you don't hear the open call.
I do.
Yeah, I'm just like, just ignoring it. I'm like,
I like to go clubbing sometimes. No one
Oh,
goes
nice.
with me.
well, I mean, I
I'm
can
trying
go.
to
I wouldn't
help-
mind taking a drink.
Hasn't had a chance to.
I made a concoction to make high speed drunk. Do you want to know the chemical formulas? I have them pulled up. I can
I'm-
tell you his metabolism.
I'm kind of
It
driving
goes through
right now.
glycolysis,
Are-
and then
I don't want to know
he
any
goes
more about
through
your
a-
boyfriend, so
What? I'm trying to set him up with multiple women, and he I don't know what the fuck happened with Beast Mistress, but it was not BDSM,
what?
which is what
I-
I thought was gonna happen.
Okay.
It
God.
was some
I need-
emotional healing, or what? I don't know. But like I've tried to set him up with.
Okay, I'm gonna start
What?
charging you $50 an hour.
This isn't my insecurity. This
That's
is high
actually-
speed.
You hear over the com. It's actually a really good price.
High speed also is like, that's better than the shrinks back home.
You know, I understand high speed forgetting that he's got the comm on because like he's got his fingers in a million different things. But you're supposed to be smart, Masquerade. How do you forget?
What makes you think I forgot?
I'm talking to you right now.
What makes you think I don't want? This isn't a strategic play. I'm thinking straight.
I can
I have
hear the
nothing else on my
desperation in
mind
your
right now.
voice.
I'm okay.
Oh, God.
I'm thinking.
I've
I'm
also
good.
met your parents.
Okay.
I know.
I'm sorry you
How
met
you
my
are.
parents. I hate them too.
Well, your mom's not so
And how
bad.
does that
Your
make
dad's
you
a
feel?
dick.
My mom isn't the nicest.
Oh no, I didn't say she was nice. I just said she wasn't so bad on the eyes. You
What
know?
have you?
Oh God. Okay. Hobbies. You said you like clubbing. What else do you like? I mean, I like
Do I know that he
surfing.
has have I like
Okay.
sensed a crush that he
You've
has on
been
the
too
mother?
obsessed with trying to. Why did the new scientist? Why is the popular girl here? You know?
I'm just like, I like.
Wait.
Okay.
What was your question? Have I like sensed that he has something?
Hellion? Everyone has something
has
for your
something
mom.
for Amprite's mother.
You're one. Okay.
Have
I want to
like,
make sure I'm
sensed-
hearing this right because my brain's a little whacked
Literally-
out from what's happening.
Literally
So
melting
you're
out of your
trying
ears and
to
nose.
understand if Hellion, based on just what he's saying, or like how you've seen him react
I've-
with the new person come by.
with the new person and with the team whenever we worked. I mean, we haven't really worked with them, but we've trained with some of them.
So are you saying have you
I, like,
deduced that?
gotten any hints that he has something going on for the fire? Your mom's a fire, right?
Yeah, your mom.
Yorman.
I don't really
So-
know names.
You've seen Yorman once, I think. I think you personally have seen Yorman once.
Mhm.
And that was in the training fight that you did not pick her for, which I thought you were going to. So I'm banned, just so you know.
I chose my future boyfriend. By
You
the way, my
chose
future
your
boyfriend is
stupid-
Nightmare. I have a picture of him on my phone. He doesn't know we're dating.
That's
And yet you
that's-
have
He
written
doesn't know.
fan fiction about you and him.
You know, that's
Oh,
about right.
The butt went
I don't
onto
have to
the
write fan
can.
fiction when it's gonna happen.
The little butthole went onto the can.
Yeah. Well,
This can is closed, so.
look.
Okay.
If you own a cat, their butthole's going to be on everything you own.
Good to
Pretty much.
know.
Yeah, I think Rose has come to.
I've accepted that he will put himself wherever he wants to be. And
Sometimes,
See,
any
look at
part
this.
of him.
Look at this.
sometimes that's my backpack.
Okay.
Sometimes-
So
Right now, it's my backpack.
okay, so you're trying to guess if
Okay,
you
so
know
you
the
want
correct.
to. Okay. Since you've only seen Yorman once, and you've only seen those two people in the same room once, we'll have to do it based on that more than anything, because I don't think you would have seen any other interaction where he's talked about Yorman or anything like that. So I would say roll a intelligence or insight if that's an option on that one. At disadvantage,
Never mind.
you don't what'd you roll?
Natural one.
You know what?
What's love?
You
What is love?
at this point, because of everything going on, the late night drive that you're not driving in, and all this talking that you're ignoring pretty much everyone else about, you do start to feel the sensation of maybe it's not Yorman
No,
that Hellion
please,
likes.
please no, please.
Maybe
no.
it's Ratata
Okay, thank
that,
God.
that
Okay,
he's going for. And you think it's the gunslinger instead.
Rattata Pokemon.
That was the original name. It's now just Rata. R-A-T-A. But yes, it was Ratata for a while.
It's actually based off of Ratatoska, right?
Yes, it's based off of Ratatasker, which is actually, I think, where they got Ratata from,
Yeah.
actually. So,
Cool.
I'm doing the first original.
Yeah.
Her and,
Do your
her and High
research!
I just gotta change the name because it's,
Her and High
Pokemon.
Speed.
Yeah, you think it's
And we are not going to
and-
mess with Game Freak and
and
Nintendo.
Hellion.
We can't afford that.
Well, I'm sorry you can't date Ratata Hellion. She doesn't want Rata. She doesn't want you.
Oh, obviously not. She shot me multiple times, and I've literally thrown her through more buildings.
Well, your
No.
life's sad enough that you might think that's love.
You know, it's really strange.
I also
how,
like
you know-
baking.
High Speed starts talking about his home universe.
No one wants to know about your trauma, High Speed. Shut up.
Yeah, we're too busy listening to the Princess Diaries over here.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds dramatic and it's lovely.
It's a good
Just like
movie.
watching soap operas back home.
It's mostly funny.
High Speed has some trauma because he was in a bomb or an explosion.
He was in a bomb.
I think he said he literally was dub bomb, whatever that means.
He's,
Those words should.
I
make
just
no
want to know
sense.
hobbies. I don't care about
Oh,
your trauma
sorry.
right now.
I'll help you out with that, kid. Masquerade's hobbies are writing improper fan fiction about people apparently he has no interest in, and fawning over new individuals who come into life and prove that they're much smarter and more capable than him.
Oh,
Have you not
cute.
noticed?
Yeah.
High Speed chimes in very quietly. He also apparently likes to get drunk.
That
And make
too!
fun of me.
All he ever talks about with High Speed is getting him drunk and figuring out how to get him drunk.
well, I figured it out.
Suspicious
He never
much?
tries it. He hasn't done it yet. I have the formulas.
I'm scared
And
to
I'll
get
read them
drunk
again.
around.
Yes! We're all afraid for him to drink around you, Masquerade.
What am I gonna? I don't have a history.
You are
I'm
the
not
only...
on a registry.
Yes, you
I'm
are. I'm pretty sure you are. After the
I'm
HR
a
complaint that I made.
superhero. I'm not a rapist.
Thank you for saying that out
I
loud.
believe in consent. My family ran the consent campaign in their.
Okay.
Oh, your family, yeah, because your family is just, spot on as moral society.
My
By the
dad,
way, how's your mom?
my dad has not gotten a sexual harassment complaint yet.
Yeah, but what about your mom?
This is so.
Just wanted to know what you guys like to do.
This
outside
is
of
what
work.
we do! We bitch about each other and pull each other's insecurities out of our asses, and then we go punch something!
High Speed chimes in. I like to cook.
Thank you. I like same. I like to bake.
You've never cooked since you've come to this planet.
Yeah, no.
No, that's just
High
funny.
Speed says, "Hi, my name is Will, and I like to cook and clean
But
guns."
your name is Will. Oh.
You don't know my name?
I think you said it once.
Okay, yeah,
but-
in gameplay, I don't think you've told
I've
anyone.
told him for damn sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
I haven't told
but
you
you
once.
You weren't here for that, but he did tell his name once.
I call you High Speed all the time.
Okay. Well, hi, Will. Thank you for sharing.
Wait, which one's Will?
The
High Speed.
High Speed.
That's my real name.
Oh.
My real name's Elijah.
We
I'm sure you
know.
all know because I'm famous.
No, you
I-
just don't.
I've
share.
never heard of you before this morning.
Yes, you have. Our parents worked together.
That was about as good as me introducing Charles.
Sorry, I'll telegraph that.
High fives going out for every insult.
Everybody.
Speaking of your parents, Masquerade, ask your mom if she still likes the bra and panties I sent her on Valentine's Day. Does she still wear them?
I don't look at my mom's panties. I don't know what you do with your mother.
Really?
That's not what I.
Really? Because you seem like the kind of individual that would fucking steal them.
And we're
I'm gay.
and
speed.
wear him to the club.
When?
Sorry, high speed. That wasn't even in character, but it now is. That was just like I didn't even think before I said it.
Oh my.
So this is the 5-hour.
So yeah, this happens. This is just a mere
This is an
hour
hour.
of the 5-hour trip there.
This whole time, I'm just standing outside of the hidden.
Yeah,
the
you're
museum.
making. You finally make it to the museum.
Yeah, and I'm just standing outside, just like walking back and forth when you see someone like yelling on their cell phone, and people are like, they're walking to the side. What are you looking at? And finally, Tyrant Rex
High-speed-
comes out and he's like, "Get the fuck inside of here before you draw attention."
High speed did go with him. I would like to point out he did go with Hellion.
No, you can't come with me.
I was gonna say, you
can't follow me to my
you're gonna
source.
Follow him. You're gonna have to do a stealth check. You're gonna have to probably make, I'd say, maybe 4 or 5 of those checks.
I feel like high speed would just go with him to wait outside.
Nope.
I was gonna
Probably
say, if you
not.
don't talk to him about it, you will most likely have to stealth back there, or literally ask him if you can join. This is one of
So
those
high speed-
situations where this
high
kind
speed-
of person would not want to be seen by anyone.
Yeah, I've taken several trains back and forth. I've leapt over a couple of buildings. I've gone to the
High-speed looks at-
sewers.
High speed looks at the first building. Is like, never mind. I don't want to. He runs back to the tower.
Yeah, no offense, but it's like the way High Speed acts about justice and stuff like that. Hellion would not trust, pretty much in so many words, a Boy Scout to come along
He's
with him.
not a Boy Scout.
Considering how how much your character is kind of based on respecting authority and stuff like that, they are more of a cop.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
also beat people.
Oh, exactly. And I mean, this guy is a reptilian, so he doesn't want to risk it.
That's fair, actually.
And he's
I
a
feel like
wanted
I-
criminal, so yeah, he.
Exactly.
I feel like High Speed would go to his other contact then, the one who probably didn't answer his phone.
No, I didn't even try to call him.
I was gonna say you can try it, but if you don't have any information,
Oh no, yeah.
you gotta do a luck roll at like quadruple disadvantage.
Actually,
Then you read your mind and see who you're thinking about.
Yeah.
High Speed goes back to the bar that Badger took him to
Oh, okay.
do some more digging. See
And to
if
try
anyone-
and get drunk.
no to see
All
if
this talk of
anyone
liquor
knows
has
any-
gotten him thirsty.
to know if anyone does anything else.
Okay. So let's start with Tyrannus Rex and your visit with him, as he does hurriedly call you in as you're making these arguments. Like, you dumbass, get the fuck inside already. As he you see the very futuristic doors just slide open, and you quickly run in so he can just slam it shut again. So yeah, you guys are now in the top of this museum. The I'm trying to remember, the Museum of Evolutionary History or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of that same old dingy look. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I thought I gave you my number.
Yeah, well, I needed to get out of the tower.
Yeah, I get that. So what's up, big boy?
I sit down. Like, we don't even... Do we go down into this little seating area, or do we stay up here?
He'd probably just start there.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of trying to figure out why you're there more than anything, because you did kind of show up.
Okay, so
So
yeah.
he's just more like,
So
not
what-
like afraid you're going to do anything, but more like, why would I take you downstairs if we can just talk?
Right. Okay. I thought we were just walking and talking, but
Nah, you just see him like lean up against one of the like large statues of a reptilian person. He just kind of leans up against it with his cane, and he's like, "So what you here for?"
I'm here for work, and I'm also here for life advice.
Well, I can help with the work life. You know me. I kind of lived alone, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably one of the only individuals who knows what's going on and can relate. But, there's apparently a new heavy hitter in town. You've been connected. It hasn't made the papers, but I assume you've heard that Gotcha got a serious beating.
Go on. It's by you, Mel.
How's by me?
Yeah, it's by your feet. Hey, go.
The dice faded into another dimension.
Basically.
Yeah.
It hits.
Yeah, suddenly Hellion gets like, ow, what the hell?
What's this little thing?
Just blobs on top of his head.
Oh, I was gonna say it hits Masquerade's mom while she's bouncing through the multiverse with blue light.
Or no, she's jumping through the multiverse and the dice just rolls past. She's like, what the hell?
It's canon now.
That happens.
Nat 20.
Delicious.
I think it's the first Nat 20 of the evening.
No, it
No, I
wasn't.
got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a
did
nat
celebrate
22.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Retrospective celebration for
Celebrating.
Masquerade.
We all just ignored them
For
until
Quinn's
I
Nat
rolled.
20.
Hating
Because
Masquerade
obviously
so much.
The
Game
DM,
Master is
the
best.
DM can do no wrong.
Thank you. I know.
The DM is God.
Thank you.
so
I will
they can't
pat
technically
myself
do
on the
it.
shoulder.
As a matter of fact, I think Quinn's natural 20 was your doing.
It was. I willed it to be. All 20s I will.
I'm sorry, Quinn, I really want to level up.
I don't think that's how this game works.
I don't care, I'm not going to risk it.
You just haven't gotten there.
Oh my god, we're not actually whispering.
Oh my God, we're actually just
You do, but that's
talking
how you
just
level up.
in a weird voice. Hey guys, you guys think high speed should? No.
Yeah, good call. That could have gone very quickly. Into
You're
a slam dunk.
learning.
I was ready. I felt it in my brain. I knew what you were going to say.
Sometimes
You're
I'm like,
learning.
please don't. I get nervous about what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
Well, I was
I'd
just
have
gonna
that.
say,
I have
should
that
high
issue for
speed-
myself.
Should high speed torture another criminal?
That's
No.
what's constantly going through my head every day.
No, he should not torture another criminal.
Waterboarding. That's fine.
You
I'll
already
find a
did
fish
that.
a water person.
I'll find a fish person.
Now we just gotta find a board person.
No, we just need Towley.
Who?
Towley.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
South
Ah.
Park reference. If we're talking about
I'm
South
so
Park,
That's right. I
bring it
forgot.
around town.
God, that was a
motherfucker.
big loop from the beginning.
Damn
of the
right from the
conversation.
beginning of this shit.
It cuts back to Hellion and Tyrant Rex. So the towel was sentient?
Craziest thing.
Or was it a robot?
It's
Mas-
a little bit of both, man. I don't fully get it.
Masquerade would watch Rick and Morty 100%. And
No, he would judge
For-
every single thing about that show.
Yeah, no,
That's what
I honestly
He's
Not
already
think,
judgmental
I will
of
have
a
to
new
agree with
person
Quinn.
who's
I
a
think-
scientist. Anybody who's a scientist is a threat to,
oh yeah.
to him, apparently.
he would watch it and then think to
He would
himself, you
hate
know what? I
watching.
could turn myself into a pickle.
He would
You know
hate watch it.
How I watched Sonic the Hedgehog, I was like,
Were you
doesn't-
hate watching that?
This doesn't work.
Yeah, you were hate watching
Because
that.
it's fake sci-fi science.
Yeah, but it still pisses me off a little bit.
I'm sorry.
He was upset.
I
Yeah.
have
I could.
Yeah,
feel
I'm
his-
sorry that you get
disbelief.
mad at like sci-fi.
no, I
science.
can suspend my disbelief, but also like, why can't
He was
we
upset
have
that the
something
moon was
correct?
cut in half.
Yeah,
I
that
could
would
feel it.
destroy the gravity of the Earth. That wouldn't work. It would mess everything up.
Yeah, it would mess up all our water systems.
Also, I don't know if
And
you
our-
heard me turn
yeah.
to you and
Yeah,
say
you-
liminal
yeah,
purpose.
yeah.
The tide
Half a moon
thing.
would definitely
But I
be
did.
The
But,
fuck?
a bigger
Did
issue,
you
but
just have a
not as much of
stroke?
an issue as no moon.
Because I
Well,
said
yeah,
what's
well, like
the
well, that's the thing.
longest
So,
word
like the moon
in
gets ripped in half
the
because there's a
English
death
dictionary
laser in
that
it.
is a
Oh.
If it's based
That
off the
makes
video
sense.
game, and it's just like now we have a giant laser to shoot anything on Earth, and it's like you literally blowing up half the moon would do
Destroy-
much more
yeah.
damage
It's
than a
even
death
Stop it,
laser.
you never say that.
Yeah,
exactly.
yes.
Yeah, that's why
I
I
just
kind of
want you to
find
know
that
I didn't know what it
the
was.
Why do you
first
think I
Despicable
sit
Me didn't
on-
make that much sense when
Exactly.
they stole the moon. It's like, oh, you stole it.
So I can easily
Everything's
ignore you.
dead.
You're
Yeah.
talking about the movie with little
That's a
tiny
joke.
yellow mutants
Yeah.
running around.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we're
know.
going to steal.
I know,
the
but still, the
moon!
science, it doesn't work.
I'm still mad at that movie because it got more popular than Megamind, which was a far
Megamind
superior
was so
supervillain
good.
movie.
Yes,
I agree.
yes,
and it
I
got
agree.
a shitty
I agree.
sequel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
I-
it did.
I didn't
And I
even
think
see
that's
the
what
sequel.
killed it. Was
Yeah.
a very bad written sequel.
It was a sequel.
I need.
Yes.
I
Oh.
need.
It was a
Uh.
like direct to DVD type
I
sequel.
need
Oh.
DreamWorks.
Yeah, I don't even. What's
It was a
Farrell even
series.
part of it?
It was a series. So they released a
Oh.
movie that was like kind of the intro pilot, where it was
I saw
like
that.
it would have been the first couple of episodes cobbled together to be a movie. It was so bad because it's like they took forever to do it, and it obviously did not have the same writers. It had like writers that thought we're writing this show for 2-year-olds.
Oh.
We got villains like Nighty
need-
Night.
I need DreamWorks to get off their ass and make another Rise of the Guardians movie.
Oh, that was a pretty good movie.
That was a pretty
That was
decent
pretty
movie.
Sorry.
No,
Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
okay? So yeah,
While you guys were talking, by the way, I insulted him in the worst way possible because he forgot I'm deaf in one ear, almost.
I've also taken my ear piece out.
I
After
assumed you
going
would.
to-
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, you're talking to Rex. So he rolled in that 20. That's right.
Oh yes, I
That's
remember.
right.
We
Yeah.
started over. It's the
Yeah,
Ouroboros.
there we go. We never end. A story that never ends.
Welcome to our podcast, licking the DM's balls.
Well, I was going to say the never-ending story, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
All right. I was not expecting to hear that sentence ever. But yeah, so Tyrannus Rex looks at you and he's like, yeah, is that who the person was? I never saw any reports on exactly who got beat the fuck up, but yeah, I definitely heard about it.
And
Man,
knowing
that
your
fucking sucks.
tech expertise, I would imagine that you could dig and find out what you wanted to know if you wanted to.
I mean, how do you think I figured out that much? Yeah, I've heard some rumors going around lately. There's some new hotshot. Speaks in a very not our plane.
Try and not make this racist.
Yeah, it's not racist. It's
At-
just
no,
he
no, at
literally isn't from here, man.
At the same time, you are an alien lizard person.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm as much of a guy in Helm guy as possible. I've been here forever.
I was just pointing out, Tyrant Rex, that your racism would
I'm
be
not trying-
speciesism.
This
you
I'm
know?
not trying to
this
be
isn't even
racist
how-
or species.
I know. I'm saying.
I
I
was
think it
just
would be.
trying to say.
I
is
just
this,
think it would try
is
to
this
be
the
forgiving.
human version of Hellion talking?
No, this is the creator, Evan. I'm speaking to one of my creations. I wouldn't get this opportunity. Do you like it? Do you like what I've done with you so far? Do you like what me and Rose have done with you so far? You comfortable?
I mean,
you good? You need some
His voice
help?
is kind of annoying because it's hard to do it at this pitch all the time, but
Yeah,
it's
well-
one of the most consistent ones I can do.
I mean, you've got a cooler voice when you're younger, and hopefully we'll be able to do that in the
Yeah.
series later.
Yeah, of course we will.
Yeah, but
I'm too fucking awesome.
yes, you are. You are.
But yeah,
But
so
they're
no,
space.
he basically says that, yeah, there's this new guy. He's not from this world, and he explains that it's a part of the weird energy that came in and struck the Earth again, very similar to the high-speed incident that you accustomed to, but instead of like a greenish hue light, it actually turned into a more reddish, maroon type hue. And he says that, yeah, I was heading towards, let's see, Dwarvenum ruins, where, you know, you already know that, so he doesn't really explain too much, but he just says, yeah, I went near there. Place was already a shit show, and that now there's some new guy running the vampiric Goatheims thing.
The Godheims, that's who they were.
Yeah. Yeah, so now there's some guy who's running that shit show, and now it's apparently good, because they've got massive shipments already going out, and they just started. Like,
Are they still only dealing in ancient weaponry, or are they line their pockets with something new?
sometimes I wish they would, because I still love that old tech, but nah, they got this new shit, man. In fact, they've got some experimental stuff that I'm not sure how they got their hands on. I can't even get it.
Well, according to my end, apparently they're a speeder too, and as you know, there's only two fasties, two quickies in this world.
Well, unless we count that third one, but we'll leave that one alone.
Well, the other thing is, the one quickie, you know, high speed, my teammate.
Wait, is he that other guy? And he, like, you see him roll up on his thing. He's like, wait, he was that first incident.
Yeah.
How the fuck did he survive that?
I think it has something to do with his abilities, but nonetheless, he's pretty sure that this person may not be from their world, but may be from an alternate world. He believes that both of these incidents were bringing individuals from other dimensions into our realms, which you know all about that, don't you?
I guess you could say I have a little familiarity with that, yeah.
So with your interdimensional tech, if you had information, do you think you could research this and pinpoint where these two came from?
I mean, I got a little bit of the energy source, but I need a better source or a better reading from it. I mean, if you can get close to the guy himself, I can get a better reading and let you know. But as of right now, that's about all I got. If you give me a few days, I might be able to come up with something real quick.
I pull out the displacement button that he gave me. You want to give it an upgrade to spy on people? Or is it already doing that and I squint at it?
Like, only spying's on you, brother. As you coughs up, very
So-
viscous, almost blood looking. Nah, I can't do much more with that, but I mean, that's probably the most basic tech I got right now, bro. So, I mean, give me a moment. I can make something, but it won't be anytime soon. Give me like a week at most.
Go ahead.
Shouldn't
And
take too much.
go ahead and roll an awareness. One.
He ain't aware of shit.
Yeah.
He's more focused on now the like blueprint he's already like designing in his head.
Yeah. Hellion has gone completely silent when he saw that, and he's in the middle of his techno babble, and he actually walks over and he puts his hand on his shoulder and he's like, "How long have you been this sick, old man?"
Mentally, forever, bro.
No joke.
I mean, physically,
How bad has it been getting?
man, it's been decades, of course. You know, I mean, this planet ain't for me, but I don't know. The past like maybe 10 years have been probably the worst. It's only getting worse and worse. And not to make you worried, but I got maybe another year or so. If I can't figure out a way to keep me going, I got maybe a year, brother.
God damn it. You are like one of the only individuals I fucking care about. And now I'm gonna lose you.
Don't think of it losing. I mean, you think I want to keep barfing up this garbage? Nah, I'm fucking done with this shit. If I can't find a cure, I am ready for it to just fucking kill me. Like, let's not beat around the bush, all right? I've lived over a couple 100 years. You think I need more of it? Nah, I don't need this.
Has it been that long since we've known each other?
I mean, at least. It's been so long. I remember when you were just a little shitling, only like 7 and 2
You
inches.
know I've always been this size, right?
Nah, I've always been bigger, you piece of shit. Ugh.
Yeah, his memory's going.
A little bit.
Yeah.
He's definitely a little crazy.
But I'm not gonna press him for it anymore. I'm gonna steady him and I'm gonna walk him back to his bed before I leave.
Okay. He's like, you can't tell me when to go to bed. Only my robots can. And the robot walks up and be like, "Sir, it is time for bed." He's like, "Fuck you."
It
All
is
right,
time for
bitch.
bed.
Let's go. Fuck you, other robot. You stay in the corner because you're broken.
Okay.
You're even 5 seconds late. That's fucking disrespectful.
You
Get the
just
fuck
said-
out of here.
It's time for bed, sir.
sir.
It is time for bed,
Man,
sir.
all these fucking pieces of
Just
shit.
so.
All right. And he's already like slowly with his cane just like limping down. He's like, motherfucker.
I
And he's
help.
just cursing the
But I
entire
help.
way down.
I
Even
help
while
him.
you're helping, he's
Yeah.
like, you piece of shit. You think I can't fucking walk? And he's like, he throws his cane and, like at one of the really bad coughs, and he's like, "Ugh."
I would imagine that he starts like Yoda with his stick, just starts like bap, 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 bap,
Eating one of the robots.
on my shin, and I don't even feel it.
You don't. Yeah, you definitely don't feel anything. So yeah, you get him down to his lab area, and you see that in his main office there is just a cot set up. You can tell that he's literally either sleeping, working on whatever he's working on, or working on whatever he's working on. He doesn't do much else.
Sleepy work.
Pretty much.
Repeat.
Yes, exactly. So
I get him into bed, and I kind of like, I think because of the size difference, it almost looks like, a parent kind of tucking in
yeah,
their child. They're very cranky lizard child.
who's just cursing up a storm.
But I also imagine that the moment he kind of gets into bed, he starts to kind of just like settle into it.
Yeah, he lays down. He's like, you know what? The best invention I ever made was this fucking bed.
It's time
And
for
he-
bed, sir.
and he
Honestly, that
zips
sounds
out.
like me when
As
I'm like
the
really
robot
drunk.
says it one more time, you see he pulls out his cane, hits a button on it, a laser shoots out, shoots the robot in the face, and it's dead.
Or it
And
gives
then
a
he's
thumbs
right
up and
back.
just walks
Yeah.
out of the room.
Thumbs up, falls over, and he's back out again.
I imagine that the tech will like lock up his secret lair behind me. But
Oh,
before
yeah.
I leave, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at like his trophies, like his wall of history, and I'm not really paying attention to his exploits. I'm looking at the dates.
Make an investigation or intelligence. If you don't have an investigation.
I think I have invest. Let's see.
This episode's so full of everyone getting seen. It's great, guys.
That would
That's
be
the goal.
that'd be a 12.
A 12.
Mhm.
You one of the first things you notice is that he has a framed like article type deal that's almost like a poster at this point, the way he has it set up.
Mhm.
And it's just cycling through different images of like the Tyrannus Rex destroys another small city, and it's like all these main things. And as soon as you look over, it switches to the next slide, which is Tyrannus Rex and Hellion back at it again, talking about your second like biggest exploit since your first one. And that was kind of that was like his last like main hurrah that you remember him doing. And you just get the emotions of like you remember all the fun you guys had while you were doing all that stuff, and you remember all the lessons that he taught you on even technology. Even if you don't fully get it, you understand that he has one of the highest understandings of this world's technology.
Mm-hmm.
There's very few, if anyone, that can challenge it, and you know that. So you know if he says he can get a device in like a week or so, you believe that he will get that device.
Yeah.
And you just kind of remember that, yeah, it's been at least almost 200 years that you guys have at least known about each other. He's been around a lot longer doing more crime stuff before all that, but otherwise, you guys kind of know. Yeah, really, Cope? Okay.
Yeah.
During the exposition?
Of course.
No more filler! No more filler!
But yeah, so you see that poster, and it kind of just brings up all these old
Yeah.
memories that you had with your old gang, working with him, learning all the like in and outs of things that you wouldn't have been doing prior to that. So you just remember all that.
I think I suddenly have like, a multi-midlife crisis where it's like, oh my God, I've existed for so long, and he's not the first one who's going to leave me. There have been others who I've completely forgotten about.
Ouch.
And I'm just kind of looking at it.
Damn. This is going to be a heavy episode.
And then I remember that he might be dying, but he's happy with it. Gotcha, however, never got an option. I clench my fists again and I walk out.
Yeah, you leave. The moment you leave his like lab area and go to the main museum, you hear the door slam, lock, and you hear all the security features basically just turn on automatically.
One of the robots that didn't get into the room one time hits the door and then falls over.
Yeah, why not?
Little comedic.
The robots are all pretty stupid. It works out.
Little comedic moment to break the ice.
But yeah, so you leave knowing that you got about all the info you can get. There's really not too much as of right now, but you know that whoever is running this has done this kind of criminal activity either before or that's all they know. So you know that they are a hardened professional criminal, much like yourself and Tyrannus Rex.
Okay.
So you know that what you're up against is not like an easy King Kappa type of deal. Like, it's not going to be a simple one to stop the turtle.
Okay, it's time to bring out the real guns.
So, then we go to High Speed, who does what High Speed wants to do.
High Speed does. High Speed does what High Speeds do.
So you head to the
I'm
bar.
assuming we go back in time a little bit to before he went inside and they were still arguing. And I was
Yeah, basically we're at after the hour of all the argument, everybody talking. They're still on their trip doing. I'm hopefully not any more talking.
I'm assuming you
And
just
then-
stopped responding and they're
You're just sobbing now. You're just like...
They're just like,
Yeah, Masquerade, I'm sure, is still on the back complaining about everything, and we just hear Myra go, yeah.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, of course, you have to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Listening to me.
I'm trying to actively listen to you while driving.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 No, I
Yeah.
can definitely hear you over the radio.
I'd imagine like because you're wearing. I'm assuming you're wearing like bike helmets. You just
Uh-huh.
turn up the volume of the radio and they'll like.
Pretty
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we have his conversation, and while all those things are happening, you're basically now in the same relative area. You just don't know it, but you're in the Southern District.
This bar
Outskirts.
with. I can't call it the bar with no name because it's a Marvel thing. This bar that is definitely full of criminals, though. I walk inside and I look around.
The nameless lounge.
Okay. I like it. That's pretty cool. I think we gave it a name.
Did we?
I think so.
I
The
don't remember.
names lounge.
The name. I go inside. What do I see when I go in? Do I see like some costume supervillains? who
Roll
are
an awareness.
14 plus 4, so 18.
You see a bunch of what you equate to drunk bikers.
Cool.
This feels like a just normal biker gang. You see people with different jacket types, different symbols on their jackets, but everybody there is relatively drunk or about to be drunk.
Because it's the end of the night.
It's the end of the night. Guys are getting ready to go home and do whatever they do.
Do I see
And-
anyone with the goat
Right.
symbol?
Make another
Actually,
awareness.
you were going to say a while ago that you were going to take.
Do we want to go from when he entered the bar and looked for someone, or do you want to?
No, we can go basically. So you're looking for somebody with the same tag, correct?
Yeah.
And you roll. Did you roll? Did I ask you to roll a presence check again,
Yeah.
or investigation,
Yeah,
or
presence or
anything like that?
investigation.
Okay.
That's a nat one.
You, as of right now, first entering the bar, you just see a lot of. You just see so many different like jackets, so you can tell this isn't like a one bar, one game type of situation. Definitely feels more communal at this
Okay.
point. You do see the same bartender that you saw earlier.
He doesn't like me very much.
No, he kind of knows what you did too, so yeah, he's not a big fan. But he sees you, and
Wait, if he doesn't like me, does he try to kick me out?
No.
He just keeps his mouth shut because he's scared I'm going to
He-
waterboard him.
he knows that he'd rather make a quick buck from everyone else who's getting drunk than to waste everybody's mood by mentioning you. Guys, not right now. You can play later.
I just kind of go up there and I find
Guys,
I find a booth to take a seat in,
okay.
just to kind of listen.
Okay, so yeah, you sit there for about 15, 20 minutes, roll another investigation.
Are you in your
at
superhero
advantage.
outfit or are you in disguise?
I think I'm smart enough to be in like civilian clothes.
I sure hope so. Because if you say anything else, you're going to have a bad part.
Yeah, I'm smart enough to be in civilian clothes. I wear it underneath though, and because I'm Flash-esque, and I can just.
Now, the way I interpret that, it's like, I was smart enough to put on civilian clothes. I'm wearing it under my superhero costume.
Yeah,
That's kind of how I heard it.
yeah, that's what I heard too.
I'm wearing like a t-shirt and
Yeah.
slacks.
I was about to say roll initiative.
All right, everyone in the bar jumps you.
Pretty much. But yeah, so yeah,
All
roll another
able-
investigation.
All able patrons of the
Since
bar.
you're taking time to actually like sit down and study, focus in on what's going around you, roll at advantage.
17 and a 13, so 17.
Okay.
Plus, you said presence as well? So that's
Awareness.
awareness, 21 and a 17. So
Okay. So yeah, with the mod 21, you start hearing the normal bullshit. You hear a bunch of men complaining that there's women who aren't noticing their advances, yada yada yada. Lots of just griping and groaning from a bunch of old men that don't know how to interact with other people.
Ah, it's an incel bar.
Yeah.
Kind of. But you see that there's a few of the guys in the corner playing pool and stuff like that.
I go try to join them in pool to get more of a listening thing. Maybe make conversation with them.
Okay, well, ignore what I was going to say then, and let's go straight to the pool table.
Sorry.
Make a presence check do you say anything to him? Do you just walk up to the pool table?
I walk up to the wall where I'm assuming there's cues, and I grab one.
Okay.
And I'm like, I got next game.
Make a presence check.
That's a 15.
15. You see two of the guys playing pool, and they both look at you very hesitantly. They notice that you're not wearing any colors. You're not saying if you're to a gang or anything. So they're very wary right now. They look at you and like, hey, what's up, bub?
What we got here?
a 1950s character individual because he ain't got no colors. I don't know why I made him a chimney sweep.
I'm just someone passing through. Wanted a good game of pool and a drink.
Well, using the wrong place, Sonny Jim, because you can't have both, especially since you ain't got no mark.
And the other guy looking like, yeah, and you ain't got even a drink, so are you just here to game, or are you trying to fuck us over? As you see, if he kind of like ready's like to hit you with the pool stick or like threaten you almost with it.
The other guy walks behind you.
I got 300 credits on a game if you're interested.
Make a deception check. As you have no idea.
I got a 20. That's a nat 20, baby. Let's go.
And then
Do you want
neither
to
one
play
of
the
them.
other
I rolled for both.
Okay.
Of them. Neither one of them. They're like, you know what? I kind of like the odds. Two of us against you. Yeah, we got this. I'll take it first, bub.
Yeah, you do that.
If-
Break them bowls.
However, if I win, I want some information on something. I want to join a gang, but I need some information on one.
Well, we can do that. I don't know what kind of information you're looking for, but we've been around a while.
With 2 time. You guys break.
Okay.
High speed starts to put some I forget what that blue stuff's called on the end of the pool.
Chalk.
Chalk on the end of the cue.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I know this game. How do you put the...
Oh, he's definitely played pool. He's from the 40s. That's all there was to do.
I feel like
I
you're
know.
trying to be all pool shark, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
Right? You're like trying to be like, oh, I'm like, look like you've never played the game, and then you come
Oh.
out winning.
I want him to, and I think he would use his super speed to cheat. He would go so fast to just push something in a hole and not have them notice.
We'll get there. So yeah, you see the first guy breaking, he's like, all right, and as it hits it, you see that he gets 2 stripes in.
2 stripes.
He's like, all right, my turn again. And he hits it, and he tries to make it in, and he misses the 3rd shot. He's like, fuck.
My turn. He lines it up, looks towards the nearest solid, and tries to get a trick shot off a wall. Do I gotta roll for that? Just
Roll.
lucker?
So we're going to start with, for you, you're going to do are you doing any cheating, or is this going to be your first, like, straight normal shot? Make it seem like you play or don't play?
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to, I would say if you're trying to lie, I will allow you to purposely miss this shot if you want to. And you don't have to roll because you're trying to be more of the deceit. So you'd roll for a deception to see how well you can make your shot look bad if you don't want to make it. If you want to start making shots, roll a straight luck with, I want
to intimidate these guys with how good I am.
Then you want to try and just make all the shots that you can right now. So I don't care how you do it at that point. You're going to just roll. If you're going to do a straight shot, no cheating, you're going to do
I'm going to cheat on this first one by
a dexterity check.
Okay.
This first one, I'd say you can have advantage, but moving forward, you may not, depending on what happens.
All right, cool. I will roll for advantage with my dex.
And you need at least a 15 or higher to score 1.
Good news, 16. Because I rolled a 7 and a 12. And then my dex is 4.
Perfect. So yeah, you hit it, and it kind of just spins off, and right before it looks like it's going to stop, it just barely pops in. You see the 2 guys who are playing are like, oh, motherfucker, lucky shot.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Easy luck. Yeah. I'm going to go get us some drinks.
Hell yeah, and you see him, he passes you a couple of, like, credits, and he's like, give me the good beer.
Aye. You want anything skinny?
You know what? Line up a few shots. I got a good metabolism.
What you drinking?
Hardest thing in this bar. He makes eye contact with both of them.
You serious about that?
You know what? While we're at it, grab me some hand sanitizer, straight alcohol.
I don't know if he's being serious or funny. Should I get him the hardest thing? Should we give it to him? Should we give him the hardest drink?
High Speed starts to look at him and is like, "You keep talking like that, and I will."
Make an awareness check.
Fuck. I don't realize it. I
No, what'd you roll?
1.
1? You think you might be
You're-
gay and he's trying to hit on you.
I'm like, "Are you hitting on me, sir?"
Would that be a problem if I was?
Considering I'm not gay, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, very well. Then even though I be a member of one of these criminal gangs, I will respect your autonomy, because nothing says inferior human being than ignoring consent. I was a gang member, not a monster.
Damn right. Yeah, that's us. And you see him snapping as he walks away saying that. He's like, you know, some of these gangs get a really bad reputation. We're actually one of them good guys. You believe that, fucker? We're a good guy.
Please, no, man.
So hit again.
Everyone's human.
Now you roll at a roll of flat.
Plus dex, right?
Plus dex.
So it's 18 plus 4, so 22.
Okay. Yeah, you hit this next one, and it goes straight in. And you see that it's kind of lined up for another easy shot. Roll with advantage.
Oh, either way, I'm making this in. Because that's a 19 plus 4. 18 and a 19.
Yeah,
So-
you make the next one, and it kind of lines you up again.
God, yes! I love your dice. I'm keeping these dice. That's a 19 again. It's a 19 again.
A 19 again? Yeah, you make it.
Fuck yeah. So that's how many?
You keep track.
4?
Oh, I know.
That's 4 in a
How many
row.
more?
How many is there on both?
There is
8 on both, right?
8 on both. 9th is the 8 ball that you need to get.
Yeah. 13 plus a 4, that's 17.
17?
Yeah, because 13 plus 4.
Yeah, you make this next shot, and as you do, the guy comes back with all the drinks for everybody. He sees that his friend is losing his mind as you're just walking away with this game at this moment. He's like,
Is he kicking your ass, Rodney?
oh, he won't even fucking let me play, this bitch. I think he's sharking us.
Come on. I line up another one. That's a just normal 15, so that's a 19. That's 6.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 6. He brings you a line of shots, like you requested.
There you
And
go.
you see everybody else.
Consider it an apology for not respecting your sexual orientation.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
He takes 2. 1, 2.
Make a. I need to see
Keep
what
in
those
mind,
at.
he can't get drunk.
Yeah. Can't get drunk
And get close.
or something else. Make
Did you poison
a fortitude check.
Oh, he poisoned me.
Disadvantage.
Oh, he poisoned me. 14.
14. You feel woozy, and you feel very sick. Right.
You all right, mate?
What'd you put in my drink?
You assuming that I would poison you?
Oh, I know what alcohol tastes like, and that don't taste right.
How often have you been to this bar? It looks like it's your first time. You asked for the hardest thing.
You fucking did, man. And that's some hard shit.
You may be able to play with balls, but you can't hold your liquor well, mate.
You take a shot of this. I didn't see if you poured it or not, so safety first. After all, consent. He hands him a shot.
Okay, I did not consent to this, but, out of good spirits.
Make an awareness check.
19. That's without anything added, so 23.
Okay. You don't necessarily see him not do the shot, but you definitely hear a little splop as something hits the ground. But you...
Ooh, that's heavy. That's heavy. That muscle man is heavy stuff.
And you see the other guy, he looks at you with, dagger, and he's like, hit the next shot. And you now roll at disadvantage, as you are feeling like you may pass out.
Oh, fuck. That's an 8.
An 8?
Yeah,
You
but I
can-
already have 6.
Yeah.
So-
You hit it, but you almost scratch.
Oh.
And you just barely nick the ball that you needed to not scratch.
So close, mate. So close.
I knew he was going to miss one eventually.
Well, come on, Rodney. You get back in there.
Yeah. Don't even need advantage. He rolled an 18. Gets the next stripe in, lines up for another. 13. He gets the next shot in. He's now got 3, and he's trying to close the gap.
Seriously, mate, you all right?
He
That
finally
muscle man's
misses.
some heavy stuff, and you just took 2 shots right immediately. You want to sit down?
No, I'm good. I'll stay still.
No, I
Gets
think
2
you should
shots
sit
in
down,
Robin
man.
and-
You do not look good.
High Speed starts tapping his foot so fast where like no one can notice. But I think he knows in his mind if he starts burning it through his system, he'll be fine. So, using his speed to his advantage.
Okay.
So
Roll fortitude again.
that is a 10.
You still feel poisoned.
Okay.
You still feel sick, and tapping faster, you're not sure if it's just because you're moving the poison through you, but you feel like it's getting worse.
I think there's something wrong. I think that bottle of muscle man had gone bad.
No, you might want to let the barkeep know.
Maybe.
Yeah, actually, we should. And he looks over to the barkeep and he goes, "Oi, Stevie! That bottle must have been bad. I think this guy, he might need to sit in your back room for a while. Can we take him back there?"
Oh, I'm good. Let me finish the game. I put 300 credits down for it.
He looks over, make a stealth check to see if you can kind of hide your face a
20.
little bit. You're lucky. He looks over and he's like, "I don't know that asshole. Nobody can go back there. You know the rules." And he just looks at the guy and he kind of gives him like that look of like, almost like acknowledging like, if you ask again, maybe type of deal.
All right, we keep an eye on him, but you should get rid of that bottle. It ain't good.
You see, he grabs it and he opens it up and smells it like, "Oh, I don't know if it's bad, but it's definitely strong." And he pops it, follows it up, and kind of throws it aside just in case. He's going to check later. So it's your turn to shoot again. You're still feeling poisoned. Roll at disadvantage.
I rolled a 14.
You almost get it in.
Well,
Okay.
that's a 14 without my adding.
Well, then why don't you add?
Because
Math!
I don't-
Math it for me.
Yeah, you're at
that's
disadvantage. It doesn't mean you
It's
don't
18.
have your
Oh, I
stats.
thought that's what it meant.
No.
That's
No.
an 18.
That just means
You have to
without
roll
any,
again.
without
Oh.
like
Well, I
no
rolled twice.
no disadvantage, no advantage. Flat is just one time roll.
It was a
Right.
17 and a 14. So,
Okay.
for flat, and then with advantage, or with the additive at disadvantage, it's 18.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one you barely make, but it still goes in. You're now at 7. You're close to the end. Disadvantage.
Alright, so that's a 9.
Yeah, you almost scratch again, but you hit this one a little bit more, but it kind of, instead of going the direction you were hoping it would go, kind of goes in the opposite direction. You're not sure if it's because you didn't line it up right. Things are looking a little fuzzy.
I start looking at my cue. I'm like, I might need to chalk it up.
Hey, Rodney,
Hey,
you should use that special move of yours to knock the ball into the pocket. Knock the ball in the pocket, man.
hell yeah.
While they're talking to each other, High Speed dumps the drinks on the floor.
The remaining shots you had?
I'm like, hey man, let me get some more of these. These are
Crikey,
Oh.
man, you just drank the rest of that and you ain't feeling well? What's wrong with you?
oh, like I said, I enjoy a good liquor. Hey, I call over to the barkeep while covering my face. Bring the bottle. Oh no, I'm like blocking my arm with the pool stick with my arms like, hey barkeep, bring me the bottle.
Okay. The barkeep responds like, "You want that same bottle?
Same drink, new bottle.
I only had that bottle. I'll get you the next closest thing."
That works.
So he starts looking for the next closest thing to it. So he's taking a little bit. You see the other guy make a awareness check at disadvantage because you were talking to the barkeep.
That is a 17.
You didn't see anything. You just see him make a shot, and the ball goes straight in.
High
He's
speed.
like, "All right, I'm almost there. Got 3 more left, buddy. Let's do it again."
Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay. He misses very bad. He actually scratches the cue ball right into the pocket.
Rodney, when you say we should do it again, does you mean that we should win? Because that don't look like what you's doing, mate.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying.
I know you's trying, but
High speed moves the cue to get this perfect shot that no one would deem possible. And High speed goes, you know what? I make this. you guys owe me credits on top of the info I need. And I line it up to where it looks impossible.
What does that look like? Like, what's the layout of the table?
Like I'm like
I would say at this point, because
like
if
it would
you know the rules of pool,
Mhm.
all your balls are on the one side and you have to do it on the opposite end. So therefore, you're on the back end. You see a bunch of stripes, kind of just almost barricading any of the solids that you need.
Yeah.
So you know you'd have to make like a 2-3 point bank off the walls in order to even touch one of yours
Yeah.
and not scratch. So yes, you know that this is not going to be an easy shot, even if it wasn't
cheating.
scratched. So
So-
what kind of cheating are you doing then?
I'm gonna try to hit the ball, and I'm going to use my super speed to hit it across the table, like almost guide it to where it's like they're blinking and it's just moving on its own to one side of the wall to the other to hit the last remaining solid in, and then bounce it back to hit the 8-baller.
Okay. So you're just using your baseline superhuman speed? You're
I'm
not
using-
using like your power, like any other powers other than your baseline
I
stuff?
would like to think that the alcohol, it's reminding me of like chemical warfare in World War II, so therefore I can enter the speed zone.
Maybe. I'd say with the poison, you'd be at disadvantage for those rolls if you're going into the speed zone. If you're using your normal speed, you won't be at disadvantage, but you'll be rolling flat because one, you're making multiple movements. So each one of those hits, which I counted about 3 that
Yeah.
you would be doing, each one you need to roll, and
Okay.
you would need at
What do
least
I
a
need to get?
15. I'd say for the first hit, 15 will easily get you to the first bank wall. The second one, you need to roll a DC 20
DC 20.
to make the second
What's-
shot look
what is
natural
DC?
without you disappearing from that spot, because if
I-
you move from hitting here to the other corner and they notice that, there's a slight chance, of course, that
What
they
if-
will notice it.
Blame it on the alcohol.
It's not the alcohol that's causing this, it's the poison.
Well, yeah, no, that's no. But they would just see me at the other end of the table.
Right. They would possibly see you go to the other part and just do a little tap, or even just disappear from here to the other corner, and that would alert them.
Yeah.
And then your third hit, you'd be looking at 25. Because you've done 2 hits, you've had to move one corner, next corner, to make sure that you hit that cue ball, or to hit the 8-ball back.
Hey, quit stalling
to
and make you hit me.
And that's to make the 8-ball, is to as a 25. You will still, if you get to that point, you've already made the 1-ball.
Yeah.
So that's just trying to
diagrams
finish
and-
it.
So DC is with it. It's like
The
it needs
DC
to
just
be-
gets harder and harder because they're going to roll
So
at
that means-
disadvantage to see if they notice you doing it.
So I need high. I can't make it 25 no matter what I do because it needs to be Dex, right?
This is going to be Dex.
So the highest I can get on my Dex is 24, with a nat 20.
A nat 20 will do that.
Okay. So
Yeah, nat 20 is a nat 20.
So I need 2
I-
nat 20s. in a
Essentially,
row.
you need to get 2 nat 20s for the end of it to make that work.
Fuck. So if I
This
can,
isn't, I'm not going to do it like I did the one time with Quinn because he deserved it, but you will get it to not do this.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'll take it back. But if I make this in, you guys don't owe me credits. And I line it up, and I make a 14 on the first one. So
A 14, you hit it, it banks off the wall and just barely taps the ball you're looking for, but it doesn't, you can't do much more to it.
without making it look unnatural.
It would be unnatural, and at this point, you, with that, like, your hit wasn't completely right on the first time anyways,
Yeah.
so you know that at that point, if you tried to do something fucky, it would already look more unnatural than it would.
Yeah.
So you get the idea that I'll just let this one slide. I've got enough in the tank to do it.
How many more do they need?
They've gotten 4, so they still need like 3 more before the 8.
Yeah. And if
So-
they bank the 8s, I win.
Yeah, so if they scratch on the 8 or anything like that, which would be a nat 1 for them
Yeah.
at this point.
Bless you.
Seriously, mate, you feeling all right?
Oh, I'm good. It's just
The barkeep comes by with the next closest thing. It's very similar in like look, so it's still kind of this very clearish alcohol. This one has almost like a goldish hue to it, but very similar. You smell it; it's close. The closest thing you can think of that you've smelled before is like tequila.
okay.
You said you had no more lightning draft.
I just didn't want you to have it. This is the good shit, and you guys don't normally pay out that much.
Oh, but we got a new friend here, and he's going to be covering our drinks, ain't you, buddy?
I mean, I'm winning so far.
Make a stealth check, as he's now near you.
13, and then I add my 5, so that's...
You're going, oh, no, yeah, bring it over here.
Oh, I'm trying to make it look as natural as possible to cover my hand. I'm just drop it there, because that's a...
Because anyone who's covering their face, it's natural.
That's 18.
Okay.
Well, because I make it look like I'm chalking the cue.
Now make a awareness check.
That's a 9 and a 4, so 13.
Okay. You just see the barkeep kind of look at you for a moment. Doesn't really make any kind of facial expressions or anything. He just kind of looks and he's like, yeah, your new friend here. Your new friend got a name? Or are you just playing games with nobody?
At the moment, we call him Bowls.
Bowls?
Yeah, Bowls, yeah, because he's really apparently good at them. So much and stuff, he's offering us 3,000 credits.
The name's Winchester. Please stop calling me boss.
All right. I was respectable. Winchester.
When you say that he offered 3,000 credits, the entire bar goes silent. And they all look at you.
I said 300.
The bartender looks again at you. He barely recognizes your face, and he's like...
Well, I had a mask and goggles on, so...
So that's why I say he barely recognizes you. Not enough to really
I think he's trying to
say
place your
or
voice,
anything.
but he can't.
Right. You're now gathering that he might catch on to who you are soon, but he just hasn't yet. He's like, 3,000 credits, huh?
Oh, he's a big spender, he is.
I
Sure
said
sounds like it. I'm
But-
not sure who gets 3,000 credits in this area.
Exactly, but as you can see, I don't think he's taking that muscle man too well. I think he's going to sit down your back, especially if he got 3,000 credits on him.
You know, it's 300 I offered, not 3,000.
Oh, you call me a liar, Winchester?
Well, I mean, I said 300.
Rodney, he's saying I'm a liar.
I did.
And
only
as
say
you
300.
point to say like he's a liar, he makes the next shot. He's like, haha, we'll see when he's done. As he rolls, and he tries to... He misses again. He got so close.
So what do I need to make the last one?
Right now, with that miss, I would say you need about a DC 17.
15 plus a 14.
You make that last
That's a
shot.
19.
At this point, everybody was kind of watching because they still believe that it was 3,000, even when you
Right.
saying like, no, it's 300, it's 300. They don't believe you. They're all watching at this moment as you make this final shot, and everybody in the bar just screams and like, fuck you, guy. As everybody was hoping that the two gentlemen were gonna hopefully win out and make some big money for once.
The mook walks over to you and he goes, Oi, you know what? You've got skill, mate. And he puts an arm around you. But have fun walking home with 3,000 credits on you. Oi, he taps your stomach. We should go, Rodney. Apparently, we don't got anything else to do tonight.
I'll answer this asshole's questions and I'll meet you out back.
Oi.
High speed, I'd imagine because he is smart, he would carry a baton up his sleeve just in case.
Probably.
So he slides it down to where he can hold it with his hand, cover it up enough.
Roll a stealth check to hide it.
18.
Are you still covering your face?
No.
You're contorting. You're just like,
Oh, yeah! Doing JoJo poses over here.
So did you roll higher than a 15?
Yes, I rolled an 18.
Okay. Nobody saw. You see that he goes to the bartender again. He's like, "Hey, mate," and he slides him like some credits. Like, "I'm gonna use it back real quick." And the bartender goes, grabs it, looks around. He's like, "Yeah, here you go," and he passes him like a key card.
Okay.
You guys enter the back room. You see that there's already a table set up, got chairs and everything. As this seems to be like an official meeting for drug changes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, so what kind of drugs you want, mate? That's what everybody wants from us. What you want?
I don't want drugs. I want to know.
No? What the fuck were we playing for?
I want to know what gang wears the goats.
Goat.
The goats with the fangs. Goatheim, I think is what it's called. I want to know how to join them.
You want to know how to join the goat hinds, huh?
An old friend recommended that they'd probably be interesting to get in at.
Alright.
I name drop Hellion as my old friend.
That's silly. He's a hero now.
Well, roll a deception check at disadvantage.
I rolled an 11 straight, and what do I add for deception?
That would
Three?
be your
So that's a 14.
presence if you don't.
I forgot. I
14
forgot.
total?
Yeah, I forgot I have deception.
You see him and he's like, "Alright, Hellion," you say. So,
Oh, before
What's-
he went good.
before you went good.
Yeah.
And how you know this Hellion before he was good?
Rampaging. You know what he does. Been at a few. I used to be a fanatic.
Yeah, okay. So this isn't drugs. Hellion told you, who's now a good guy. And you have 3,000 credits on you.
Oh, I don't got 3,000. I got 300. But
Okay, you've got more credits than most people walking in here have in their bank account. I think you're not from here, stranger. So what do you really want? As you see, as he pulls out a massive, like, revolver-looking handgun, and he's like, "So what are you really here for?" As he pointing it at you.
high speed backs up a little bit because he knows no matter how fast he is, that's probably going to hit him. So he gives himself a bit of an advantage. And he's like, I want to know how to join them. He doubles down, essentially.
Roll another deception check.
13 plus 3, 16.
He doesn't let go of the gun, and he still has it, like, resting here, ready to pull, and he's just like, "If I tell you this, what do I get?"
Well, honor among thieves, right? I beat you at pool. That's all you needed. You
I'd say
agreed.
honor, but there's no honor among us, bro. I don't know if you know or not, but
You leave without pissing off my friend, Hellion, and you leave here with not a broken nose.
make a deception roll.
It's a 9.
He's gonna take a shot at you.
I'd like to dodge and run behind him and then slam his head into the table.
Roll for dodge.
But before he moves, can I do what I said?
Do I get advantage because he's not expecting it?
No, you don't get disadvantage because you can't be surprised. But no, he's full on shooting you almost point blank. You don't get much time to do much more than try to get out. You can go behind him, but that's about as much as you can do.
That's fine.
So,
I would like to use one of my effort points.
okay.
Because I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking smart. I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
I just saw it from here, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do this.
Yeah, so you use your 1 hero point. So make sure to mark that you've used it.
I have 6, I believe, still. So
How do you have that many?
I haven't
Nobody
used a
has that.
single one.
They don't roll over.
Oh, they don't? Oh, what the fuck?
Unless
thought
I
they
tell you get one, they don't roll over anymore.
I go to use my hero point.
Bang!
So,
No more
I'll
hesitation.
say since because I changed that mid-session, everybody has a baseline of 3.
Mhm.
So keep that in mind that everyone's got
So I
3
have 2
hero
now.
points. You have 2 now. For you on your sheet, it's going to be called Overdrive. But it's the same functionality. It kind of gives you a, if I allowed, of course, gives you a pretty much a
moment.
natural 20 in a situation that you want.
Yeah, a moment of heroic.
Except if
so
you're
that,
writing fan
you know,
fiction,
we
then
are.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Uh,
Except for if you do fan fiction. Plus, you already had so many extras, so fuck you. You naturally got extra hero points, so fuck off. Don't act like I don't give you shit.
Masquerade's not privileged. He's discriminating.
No,
That's
you're
the most
you're
privileged
one
out of us
rich-
all.
yeah. I was gonna
No,
say, you're just one of
actually-
the richest in this group.
Mm,
I
Yeah.
said one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to start a fight between who's richer, but
Do you want to start a
Definitely
fight
heard.
over who's richer? I'll
Definitely
fight.
heard that.
How did this fight go between you two last time?
that is true.
you almost got hit by a guy with a light arrow. So yeah, not good.
High speed.
Actually, he did hit you. I
He
think, in the
did.
nuts.
Yeah.
Well, he did.
He didn't hit him with the arrow, but he like kicked him or somebody
He
got
hit
him.
Yeah,
in the,
he-
you got
he
nutted.
got
him.
That's for sure.
He got
So high speed runs behind this guy, and then I'm gonna use I'm assuming strength to slam his head.
You do, but first make a another dodge before you, as you're attempting to go, as somebody is trying to basically garrote you from behind, as you're behind him.
I thought you were about to say grope. I'm like, okay, I didn't know
A
that
little
sort
bit
of
groping.
container.
That is a 5 plus a
Still
13,
poison.
so
He is still
18.
18.
Did you roll twice?
Oh, I did not roll twice.
Yeah. 'cause-
Yeah, roll a disadvantage on this one because you're still poisoned.
That's 15.
15 natural.
Oh,
With
15.
that,
So dodge is a 5 and then my 10.
okay.
But I
That-
can't be taken by surprise though.
Right, you're not surprised, but
You're poisoned.
poison.
Ah,
You keep
makes
forgetting
sense.
the poison.
Makes sense.
So yeah.
Why the
So now roll a strength check. He gets a +2.
I'm just gonna go with the. I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you're going to like push it, you feel something around your neck, and you quickly, instead of pushing him down, you grab that, knowing that this could be the end. And you hold that as he's pulling you back, trying to get you.
Oi, what I say? What I say, Rodney? This guy is super. I told you the man when he came in the bar.
Yeah, you're right.
high speed shoots his baton fully into his hand and he tases the guy.
Your hands are holding the,
Well,
the
'cause
whip.
I imagine I have one, but I have my baton in my wrist. So
Make a
in my
strength
hand.
check to see if you can hold off with one hand or if you need both. If you roll less than 15,
I rolled exactly 15.
then you are able to just hold on with one hand, and you first grab it with both, making sure that it doesn't go around your neck if you know that you will die. And as soon as you're like, okay, I got a decent grab, you let go with one hand, quickly baton it, and then you go back.
Tase him.
Make a attack, and you're gonna make a dodge roll with a +2.
18. What do I add for my attack again?
You're also disadvantaged, but you would add your fighting.
God, I might die here.
Oh, jeez.
Well, actually,
Well, no,
How many
you've stopped
how
him from
many
killing
times
you.
do I hear that from high speed? I might die here today.
so it's a 16. Wait, no, my +2 from earlier that day still carries over from last session because I had a +2 in my fighting.
You're drugged.
Oh, wait,
Well, you're just disadvantaged. That doesn't affect
Oh,
those numbers.
okay,
But you are
so- okay.
disadvantaged, so if you didn't roll twice, you have that.
I
You
do- I-
still get the +2. I'm glad you remembered that.
Yeah, so I have it written down here. Because either way, it's an 18. It's either an 18 flat or the 14 plus the 2 fighting plus the 2 from last session that carries over because the day hasn't ended yet.
Not yet. Yep. Okay. So you do hit him. Now we're gonna make a fortified. He has it's a flat roll. He doesn't have a modifier.
Right,
today.
right.
So.
Nope, he goes down.
Oh man, that's
Yay.
that's a nat 1,
And that one.
and you rolled a 18. Oh yeah, that's a degree over 3, so he almost instantly dies.
Oh, he's dead.
Basically, you
No, you live.
accidentally throw it too hard, and it goes
I don't even
into
throw
his
it. I
neck.
just
No, I
tased
know.
him in the
But
neck.
you going like this behind you was enough force to basically kind of like go into
I would
his
say
neck
like
a little
I would say your adrenaline and also the fact that it's like you are drugged, so you're woozy. You put a little extra oomph into that.
Yeah, and you
It's
actually go into the guy's
I
neck.
told you this.
Yeah. He falls over and he's dead. And you see the guy's like, okay, I didn't want this to happen. He puts the gun down. He's like, all right, you want to fucking join him? You just go to Dwarfheim ruins and you'll find some fucking asshole there. Get the fuck out of here. As he like,
I stop fucking around and I pull my gun on him. You tell me who the fuck is in charge.
if I knew who the fuck was in charge, I would join already. They
Sure.
pay more than any fucking gang. I don't know where they got this funds, but they got the money.
You're going to tell me everything you know about.
I already fucking did.
There's more.
There is nothing more. I
I
know
sh-
where you go
I
to
would
get
li-
him, and
I
that's
would
where
like
he's
to
at.
shoot my gun right next to his head to scare the shit out of him.
Okay, you're poisoned, so roll attack at disadvantage.
You
Why
need to
didn't
tell
you
me
just-
everything I want to know.
Why
If you
didn't you
roll
just
under a
take the
15, you
thing,
accidentally
dude?
hit him in the
So
face.
I rolled a 16 and a 19.
A 16 and a 19?
Yeah.
So you are lucky enough to barely skim him. You hit his ear. You take off one of his ears, and he screams in pain, and he is not going to answer any questions. But he's giving you everything he can, and he's just going to keep saying, like, you go here, they find you, and that's it. They pay more. I would have gone there, but it's too long of a trip with no real access.
You killed my best friend and you took my ear, you asshole!
Yeah, he's not going to respond to you anymore. He gave you everything that you can gather.
What does the bartender do when he has a shot in his back?
Probably nothing if this is a place full of criminals.
Yeah, there's a place full of criminals. You gotta go out the front, man.
Yeah, you don't. Nobody comes in. So
Oh, good.
I
Good for
put
you.
I put my gun, easier access in the front, and I put my baton back up my sleeve. I'm like, you tell no one what you saw in here. I will come back for your other ear.
make a, I guess a threat, but
Make it threats.
Intimidation.
intimidation. If that's on
Would it
your
be an
side.
advantage since I already shot the guy's ear off and murdered his friend?
Do you need more advantage? You're just shooting flat at this point.
Well,
about as
I
advantage
rolled
as
a
you get
9.
being poisoned.
So
Yeah, he's not afraid. He's already gone through hell right now. He doesn't. Your words mean nothing. He's totally accepting of that. He would actually be fine if you went and shot him in the face right now. Is what you get.
I just baton him in the neck, give him a mercy.
Why
What?
are you?
Yeah, why are you? Yes, you are.
All right, I know it's crazy, but everybody, he needs to roll an attack roll. At this point, let's give you advantage. Because why not? He's going to
Well, I rolled a
naturally fail
13.
because he's not going to be fighting against you.
Well, I
because
just
he's
want to
already
knock
on
him
the
out.
ground.
I want to knock him out.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 13.
He did more than knock him out
Well, son of a
because he
bitch.
chose not to fight back because he's done. You kill him too.
I killed the 2 others.
So great, you killed 3 people already.
2
A
people
turtle.
and a turtle.
Okay, 2 people on turtle.
Turtles don't have rates.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you, at this point, there's no other exit.
Who's
You're
the
now covered
racist
in
now?
blood.
I'm not covered in blood.
The guy behind you basically vomited blood on you because you went through
Stabbed
his
him in the
throat
neck.
as he was behind you trying to kill you. So
Oh.
yes, you have blood on you. You cannot deny that.
Look, in all fairness, these
Unless
guys.
you change into your superhero outfit, which
To be fair though, if I
would
did
also
that, I
be
could
a
just
bad choice right now because then
I could
you
just
really
super speed out.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that from the beginning?
Right. Good question. Good question.
I wanted to know everything I could.
He told you everything!
There's insight to see if he told you everything.
Oh, I forgot that's a thing.
Oh my god!
I was gonna suggest it, but I was like, I'll just let
You're
this
not there,
happen.
so you can't suggest even if you were there.
Somewhere, Hellion is like, I don't know why, but I suddenly feel really proud of high speed for some reason. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's weird.
You know what? I just super speed out of the room. I super speed out of the room, out of the bar, and I start heading to the rendezvous while changing, while running. Out of the blood, making sure no one can see it and no one needs to know it just happened.
No one over now.
make one more awareness check as you're leaving this room.
I rolled a 17 on both dice.
As you leave, you see that there was a corner in the back, or a camera in the back corner.
Whoops. Can I go back and smash it? No, that wouldn't even do anything.
No, it really won't. It really fucking won't.
Because, as we know, film is in the camera.
You know, that would actually make sense for your character. 'Cause I don't think they
I don't even think I'd notice that it is some sort of
You're
camera.
just like, that's an interesting light.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
blinking in the corner red.
Yeah.
As it like.
That's not
zooms
gonna
in
bite
on
you in the ass later.
That's a very invasive light.
Yeah. Oh, yes. As
So I don't
this is
even
all
think I did.
happening,
So yeah.
Oh
Yeah, you did that.
I'm changing while
as
I'm
far as
running.
you know, you're scot-free. You just murdered 2 more people, and life is good.
To be fair though, no one knows that I'm high speed. Just that I'm fast.
Are
There
you
are
decent?
only
Right.
2
Two
known high
speeds.
speed people in the city. There's technically a third.
Right,
the
but
thing-
very few people know of the
Third.
speed. That's you, Golan, and Gotcha, who's also almost
Oh
dead.
fuck it, I'm the only redhead. I need to start wearing
You didn't even have to say that.
start dyeing my hair, no one knows.
All right, so we make it. It's been a couple of hours now.
And I am drained emotionally.
Yeah, you guys make it to. You guys make it to Midport town. you get there and you are exhausted from all the emotional drainage that you've had to deal with.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to continue to cover up High-Speed's murder? Who's doing this?
High Speed runs up.
We don't know of the murders yet.
You're not there yet.
It was an accident. It was a turtle.
Not this one. This one
Yeah,
was
that's
an
actually
accident. You
you
really
did
did it. You don't know that I just accidentally killed.
I know in my heart.
I know.
Much like Hellion, we all know in our hearts that this happens. So
I would like to point out I am pissed that Gotcha is injured. So
does that make it
Just-
excusable?
We're gonna
just
go murder
viable?
someone.
I will say this. We are supposed to be heroes, but at the same time, these guys were going to kill him, and he's still
Oh,
kind
for
of
sure.
he's still coming to terms
No.
with his super speed, and he was drugged. So
to be fair though,
we know that. But the people of Star
Yeah,
City know
they're not
that.
gonna
Your Honor,
know.
I'd like to claim self-defense, and you wasn't there. You wouldn't know.
You wasn't there. You don't fucking know.
Well, that
You're
is-
not my peers, bitch.
Well, that's interesting.
He
because
gave
we have
up fighting.
video
That is
evidence.
not a defense.
Hey, that kind of looks like the angle that the weird light in the room was looking at me.
Your Honor, I'd like to.
Oh.
I'm
I'd
gonna
like
be
to
your
plead-
freaking prosecutor.
Your Honor, I'd like to plead oopsie daisy.
That's not fucking.
Davey denied. You get life in prison.
You got oopsie daisy You can't be a repeat offender.
I'd like to, Your
just
Honor.
so much like footage of High-Speed murdering and murdering and murdering.
To be fair though, he is on his way to becoming an.
Moonan's sitting there in his big chair looking at
I
everything.
don't know if it was meant to be this soon.
I don't think you're on your way to be a
It
hero.
wasn't.
He's supposed to be here to help
Clearly,
us.
he needs more HR training.
Please don't.
Yeah, he needs more HR,
I
doesn't he?
barely
Yeah.
understand the computers. I'm barely understanding
You
how to
understand
mute the
murder
group
real
chat.
well.
I'm barely.
That's one thing that translates very well.
You
to
are
this
the
world,
child of the
murder.
bomb.
I am a veteran.
You can't keep using that excuse.
Actually,
It only works once.
So you're saying it only works once?
You've done it before.
Not.
You
not
blamed it on the turtle.
You
You blamed it on the guy you almost killed.
Oh my god.
why is that one still in quotes? It
Because
is almost.
almost. Even though I, the GM, saved his life because
Right
you
behind
did
the
murder
screen.
him immediately again.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just too powerful, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm too good at my job.
What?
I'm actually kind of surprised at this point that Omen just hasn't picked you up to join her team. Because you are doing everything that they would do.
I'm aware. I would be perfect for Black Ops. Where's the secret police in
No.
this universe?
You are the secret police.
Oh
We
wait,
didn't
no,
even
you're
talk
right.
about that.
You're right.
Actually, you're just a normal cop. They.
Well, I don't beat minorities. I beat turtles and
You don't
actual
know. You haven't
criminals.
Yeah.
seen what race anybody is.
Yeah.
What color skin they have.
I know he's black. I
I'm
could
your
beat him.
teammate! Is a walk alive turtle not a minority?
No, because he's a fucking turtle.
How many talking turtles are there? There can't be enough to not be a minority.
There's not a lot, that's for sure.
I mean, there's one living in a goddamn museum.
There's one
That's
less.
still a
That's a dinosaur!
Totally.
Turtle.
And he's from
One's a
different
reptile, the other
universe.
one's amphibious.
Anyways, we're
Yeah,
going to
yes.
fight.